Hey everyone, and welcome to Legacy, a City Mess game here on Saving Throw Show. I'm your host, Stephen Pope, and today, the penultimate episode of Legacy, we have our normal full table.
Yay!
Woo! Yes!
Scheduling!
Scheduling!
Hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care? What the heck do we care?
We gotta get a copyright strike. Yep. So, before we go into any nitty-gritty and a recap, let's go ahead and meet our players tonight, starting with the man from across the pond.
Hey, I'm Jordan Pridgen. I've been gone for 2 weeks in the UK, which was great, and also Ireland, which is not the UK.
No, it is not.
But it was at one point. Sorta.
Don't
Anyway,
tell him that.
right? There were fights.
Just stop.
Also, France for a short amount of time.
Yeah,
right?
France was in there too.
That happened?
Yeah. When wasn't France?
I made C's in most history classes in high school. So.
Yeah. Anyway, I play Mander Crane. He's a singer. He's a drinker. He used to be a lounge singer, and then he sold his bar. And made a pretty big enemy off of that.
Oh, yeah.
And he's also a rift of Dionysus, god of wine, madness, revelry, and resurrection. So, that's me. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Damn it.
I am Kelly Nugent. I am playing Missy Littleleaf, I can't even really call her a soccer mom. She's like a soccer lady.
Soccer
PTA.
Soccer creep's a good one.
Yeah.
Bondo.
Bondo, thank you for the resub.
She's a PTA president. She's
Despite not having...
Despite not being a parent.
not
or
a
T.
parent. Yeah, not a P or T. She's a van owner and
That she
is also the Greek goddess Nemesis, the goddess of retribution for those who unjustly have too much happiness. And she's kind of hurting right now, but hopefully she rallies.
Rallies.
Hi, my name's Sydney. I play Lorelei. She is a Huldra, which is a Scandinavian forest entity that lives in the woods, and depending on how you interact in said woods, you could either have really, really good luck or become a midday snack. You don't fucking know. Just be polite and be nice to nature, or I will fucking find you, and I will eat you alive.
Get a little real there.
Well, sorry.
And last but certainly not least...
Hey guys, I am Alyssa, and I play Bryn, who was unusually chatty the last time she was here. But she's typically very quiet and forges weapons, and is a rift of Skadi, who is the Norse goddess / half-giantess of the hunt and animals, and she has a lovely pig now named Sir Wiggles.
You named him.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, Sir Wiggles has a name. So, a few quick things. First off, Bondo, thank you for giving me your reroll. And when you subscribe to Saving Throw Show, you can give someone a reroll. And that comes in very handy, because in the system, dice, kind of dangerous. We also have, you guys at home can help move the story along and determine how things play out for these guys. You can do this by giving us a tip. We are a completely independent company. We do not have any parental, governing bodies that give us money. We would love one. So please, sponsor us. Patreon's great. But we basically run entirely on tips. And your tips can not only help the narrative, you can also use them to send squirrels, because Bryn here has an army of drive-talking squirrels, to deliver things to the players. They could be anything. Usually a s'mores kit. I don't know why. They're delicious.
I still have that.
We're just waiting to find a campfire, honestly.
Brave.
Raven the Pally, thank you for
Thank
resub.
you.
Thanks for the
Thank
resub.
you.
So last week on Legacy, we had my birthday special, which was not supposed to be canon, but thanks to the actions of the chat, is entirely canon
Oh,
now.
that's amazing.
I don't know how to work that in. I've had a week to think about it, and all I've come up with is, please help me. So, we'll see how that plays out tonight. But where we last left off, the habitual irregulars, as they call themselves, we found out that, well, their boss, Sincere, is 4 avatars. One of Orson Welles, one of Sylvia Plath, one of John Ford, the greatest director of all time, and one of Mary Shelley, who kind of hired them because they kind of broke their narratives. Like, Mander here is a really shit Dionysus. Missy here, not the best Nemesis.
No.
Bryn here, pretty good actually, but not the best. So we're still not entirely sure what's up with Lorelei, but we might go into that tonight. Wink.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. So after meeting them, they went and saved Bia, the rift reincarnation, if you will, of the magic mirror from Snow White, who directed them towards, well, where Legion is. Legion, the pig-headed super demon that's kind of been taunting them this entire season. And where we last left off, you were fighting them and just got electrocuted.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up.
Yeah, you're not doing great.
No.
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 So,
No.
before we jump into it, Mander, where did you go after the party with Cash?
All right, so I went. Okay, so I'm trying to remember exactly what happened at the end of the last episode I was in. We had gone to the water park and stuff.
Yeah, you were last time you were on the show.
Right.
You had just escaped a attack from the Cult of Legion, the 100 pig-headed, freaky, some fucker saw too many times thing.
Yeah.
And you were on your way. You were on your way to go see Sincere.
Mm-hmm. I think, so one thing we established in the last episode is that Mander has now agreed to basically work in some capacity for the Greek mafia, as I guess we could call them.
Yay.
And him and Cash have sort of been working together to like get info about Sincere to Zeus. So I think after like things settled down, he probably went to just kind of like report back a bit and maybe figure out a little more like how that arrangement is going to work out, because part of his deal was like, okay, well, find me somewhere to sing then. If you want me to do this like dirty work for you, then at least find me somewhere to sing, because I don't have that going on for me anymore. And I can't feel like myself unless I've got somewhere that I like have a routine.
All right. So as you meet up with Zachariah at this wonderful little gyro place.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. Best one in town. They
Wonderful.
also have really good shawarma. I want shawarma. I'm hungry.
They have a liquor license?
Yeah, of course they do.
Thanks. You know exactly where to take me for these things.
You said I'm paying for you.
I didn't expect you were. But, I just wouldn't have enjoyed it otherwise.
That's fair. So, I got a place for you, but I'm gonna need some information first.
All right, look. I don't know much about Sincere yet. Whoever they are, they write a lot of letters. And I met one of them, right?
You have.
And who were they?
You met the one...
Oh, I met John Ford.
Coach.
Coach. Yeah.
By the way, Co-Raven the Belly has given their reroll to Lorelei.
Yay!
Thank you, you have saved my life.
No, you haven't. You have like 40 of those. You're a liar. You're a fraud and a charlatan.
Look,
Unapologetic harlot.
whoever I met one of them. He called himself Coach. He was like a fast-talking film guy or something like that. As far as I can tell, there's more than one of them. And they are pretty good at gathering dirt on people and then getting them to do things for them. Because that's what happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
If you want me to find anything else, I can go back, but I don't know how much there is to find.
So his name was Coach.
Coach. I don't know if that was a real name, actually. I was a little concerned with other things at the time.
After he whispers to, you think it's its driver, possibly his bodyguard, you're not entirely sure. It's Zeus. He always has someone around him. He looks at you and he nods a few times. All right. He reaches into his jacket pocket and he holds out kind of a crumpled flyer for this, it's a bar. The Golden Apple.
Well,
They're looking for a Monday night act.
we're staying on theme, aren't we?
I like staying on theme. You got a problem with that?
No, it just can be a little heavy-handed sometimes. But I guess that's your style.
You're wearing a cheetah print bow tie and a purple jacket.
Hey, I didn't say it wasn't my style. I just said it was heavy-handed.
Game recognizes game.
All right, okay. Monday night crowd's not really much to work with, but I guess it's what I asked for.
Yep.
I'll do it. Now, for the other half of my drinking and singing routine, bartender.
Yeah.
Let's just take whatever liquor you have in the back and pour it into a big cup and light a little flame on top of it.
Tuesday night special. Got it.
All right.
Wow.
And he hands you this disgusting drink that's on fire. It smells like it will, the smell alone will burn your nose hair.
Oh, I hated nose hair. Yeah, that's good. All right, well, maybe things are going to work out after all.
Meanwhile, back at the church,
Meanwhile.
I need both of you to roll to face danger.
Oh god.
What are we facing?
And I'm already.
So, in this church, this burnt out, crappy, looks like it should have been torn down, fucking Prince of Darkness church. John Carpenter movie, one of my favorites. Legion is just having the storm you unleashed, combined with Legion's army.
Really did.
They're just gutting after you. I need both of you to roll to take to face danger.
By the way, thank you.
Oh, SF Giant
Giants
49er.
49er.
Thank you for the resub.
Welcome back.
And they have given the reroll to you, Mander.
Oh!
Ooh.
Thank you.
The
bar.
Thank you, the bar.
The Bard to
Bits.
1971. Thank you for the bits.
Because it's hard to be the bard, baby.
It's so hard.
Can I roll with... all weather? Like, is this a weather-related danger?
It's a combination of pig-headed cultists trying to stab at you, people throwing things at you, and a storm. So I will allow it.
Alright. I'll use all weather and...
Where'd that storm?
I don't know, distracting echo? See if I can throw them off.
Serious.
What, a storm in a battle? That seems ridiculous.
How are you going to use your distracting echo?
I mean, I figure if Bryn can manage to speak loud enough that it can, I don't know, be some kind of like, become like dissonant sound to them.
Alright,
That's
okay,
distracting.
I'll allow it. However, I am going to invoke your weakness tag
Yes.
of crowds.
Yes.
So you get
That
to mark
makes
attention
sense.
on that theme, but
Yep.
you are rolled.
Rolling with one.
Yes.
9.
10.
10.
All right, so you just you let it. How's this play out? Because I was gonna give you like a Black Canary scream sort of thing.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, that instead of her like trying to speak and be distracting, that she just panics because this crowd's just like, ah! Sorry guys, that was loud.
Excellent.
I love it.
That was great.
Night
you, Night
Steve.
Steve.
Thank you very
Night
much.
Steve.
Thank you.
Thanks, Night Steed.
If you don't donate more, Bryn will yell at you.
She will.
I do cover.
And Missy
I
will
do
be
cover
very
Sir
disappointed
Wiggles'
in you.
ears
Yes.
before I scream.
Oh, perfect. Yes, cover Mr. Wiggles' ears.
So you let out this scream, and it just sends them flying backwards. Some of them getting struck by lightning as they do so, because seriously, when the clouds are like 9 feet above you, you're probably gonna get hit by more shit. It's just dangerous.
Well, it's like Bryn's getting emotional. She screamed. She's in charge of the weather.
I get so
It's a whole
emotional
thing.
every time I think of you. So Missy, what are you doing?
Okay, well, I have a status of 3 + 2 ticks of zapped, and I'm also concussed.
Yeah, so you're rolling
You're
a
doing real good.
-4 here.
Yeah, and then I'm going to try and assuage that. Okay. Cut you down,
Okay.
wrathful. And then, could I use incredibly observant?
I'd say so, yes.
Yeah, because I'm like watching. I'm trying to dodge things. Woo! So now I'm at -1.
Yes.
Great.
We have faith in you.
Well,
Nice.
okay, so 9.
That's a good roll.
That was a good roll.
Way to go.
And-
Thank you so much.
Why don't we always just roll like that?
Damn it, it's back.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you so much. Here's your status 2 of tackled.
Oh my gosh, so that plus my other ones?
That's just gonna be, you can always roll to change the game.
Okay.
And changing the game allows you to remove statuses.
Brrr. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So as the pigs go flying and you're tackled, Legion comes standing over.
I hope they're tackled by the pigs that I like screamed at.
Yes, you just scream the
Just
pigs, and the
right.
ones that don't die are just like, oh look, I'll just get rid of this one instead.
yeah.
And meanwhile, your little pig is just like, I'm having the best time. This is great.
He's so happy. Mr. Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggles.
Sir Wiggles.
Sir Wiggles.
Commodore Wiggles.
Commodore
Wiggles.
Sir Wiggles. Legion stands over you. This is why we never work alone.
Thank you, the bug.
The Bard, thank you very much.
The tip.
And that was a sincere thank you.
Hey.
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 Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Someone's
so
Is somebody here ripped a Fonzie?
Hey. Oh my god, that would, I would love a City of Mist game where everyone is a sitcom.
You know what? I think
Wait, does it have to be sitcom?
I mean, I'd allow.
Riverdale is sort of just
I'd
like a
allow
bunch of
Riverdale.
people who are riffs of characters from Archie.
Yes! That's exactly what Riverdale is! Because they're all idiots, they do terrible things all the time, and they. I love
Yes,
it.
that's
I love
really good.
This was like a revelation suddenly. I was just like, oh god,
I've only
that makes
watched the
sense.
pilot, but I agree with that.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Riverdale
god, it's fantastic.
is amazing.
It's like if
It's
Twin
very
Peaks was
good.
made by idiots.
Very, very good.
It's so good.
Okay. Oh, I want to try and roll and to change the game to get rid of some of those freaking statuses that I have.
Okay. But how are you going to change the game?
Okay. So we're in this, like, desecrated church, basically, right?
Yes, you are.
And Legion is, like, right in front of me?
Well, you assume this is the Legion.
Right.
Like capital L.
The. Okay.
I really just want to like stab him in the head.
Shoot him in the head.
Ugh, I actually don't know how I would... Never mind.
You could always stop holding back.
That seems fitting.
When you use your powers in a new and never before seen way or scale, tell the MC what you hope to achieve. The MC will let you know what sacrifice you'll have to make. Then you roll your logos. On a hit, you achieve exactly what you wanted to achieve and pay the price.
Okay.
That's always fun. It's also what destroyed Mander's bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I blew it all up.
Alright, I'm gonna stop holding back.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my... So he's... Capital L Legion is in front of me.
Yes.
Okay.
Capital L.
Capital L Legion. That's his full name.
I want to use my Sword of Tears.
What's a capital L?
And so he just said, right, oh, this is why we never work alone.
Yes.
So she's gonna, like, pull out her sword and be like, I've tried working alone. It really sucks. And then I want her to stab up through his under here.
Yeah.
And then yank forward like
yes.
this.
Yes.
That's not so much stop holding back as that is a hit with all you've got.
Oh.
Stop holding back would allow you to basically be like, summon the powers of hell.
Oh. I see.
Summon all the people whose tears are in that sword.
That would
So-
totally be stop holding back.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can just roll to change the game.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm going to... Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to... So, I'm going to take my sword out and whisper to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper... Like, you know how pissed you are at me? Why don't you take it out on this guy?
Ooh.
And then, like, point the sword at him. And then, like, so the happiness that I took away is all stored inside the sword, but it's all festered in there and has now manifests itself.
You're shooting a happiness beam.
It's like a resentment.
Except
beam
it's
now.
like resentment
Yeah.
because it's been festering inside,
Oh
and
my
so
God.
like what looks like oil covered skeletons that are just like dripping with like oil start like pulling themselves out of the sword and like dragging, and I'm just like, ugh, and they're like dragging themselves on the
It's
ground and
the
pulling.
sludge beast from Fern Gully.
Yes. But like a lot of
Texas.
little ones, and
Thank you to encourage.
Bryn's like, look away.
The Lurking Shade, thank you for the reset.
Oh,
Thank you, Lurking Shade.
Woo. And what I want is for them to like keep crawling their way, and their fingers are like sharp little bones, so they like crawl their way up Legion, and I want them to like pull open Legion's mouth, the pig mouth. He has pig mouth, right? Is it pig face?
He has a big face.
Okay, yeah, like pull open the pig face and start shoving themselves.
Capital P, pig face.
Capital P.
Capital P, pig face. You gotta
Hey.
specify.
And start like shoving themselves inside
Nice.
and filling them.
Okay, so that's gonna be stop. Now that is stop
Stop back. Okay, great.
So,
That's
here's.
dope. I like that so much.
All right, so you are gonna have to roll your logos themes.
Okay.
Which I believe you have 2 of.
Yes. This one, yeah, Paul's gone and natural leader.
Okay.
So I can only use stuff from logos?
No. See, you just roll a 2. So you're rolling with both
Just
your
roll
logos.
the number of logos you have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So like when I stopped holding back because I only had one mythos or one
It was Mythos.
yes one
So you had
mythos
3
and
logos.
3 logos. I got to roll with
3 dice.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You're more or less kind of sacrificing a little bit of what makes you normal right now.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the price.
Ah.
But we have to agree on a price. And here's
Okay.
the price. You're going to have to burn all of your Sword of Tears. Meaning you won't be able to use it until we montage again. Doesn't mean it's gone forever, but it is
Okay.
burnt.
Okay,
Does that sound fair?
that's fair.
All right, give me a roll.
Can I give her a help point?
You're going to have to describe it, but if it's cool, I'll allow it.
Well, I was gonna say, where'd you get your sword from? Is any part of your sword? Did I forge any part of your sword?
Missy has no memory of where she got the sword, but it's... I would say that it probably came from you. She has, but all she remembers is that she's always had it,
Yeah.
and when she thinks too hard about the time before,
Yeah.
it like gets weird and fuzzy, and she also doesn't like thinking about things too much, so she never really
Yeah.
pokes and prods at
I
them.
feel like there's like a moment where Bryn looks over at Missy and is like, holy fuck, like, this is something new. And there's like a little bit of an itching on her neck, like where her relic lies, and it like sort of glows a little bit, and there's like on the hilt of her sword, there's like something that does a similar thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Cool.
So
You get a help point.
You get a help point.
Yay! Okay, so that means I'm rolling with 1.
You're rolling with 3.
Oh! I'm understanding now. I'm understanding now. So you weren't rolling with 3 dice. You were
I was
rolling,
rolling with plus 3.
Aha!
You only ever roll 2
As
dice in the
is
system.
the mechanic
Of this game.
this game.
Let's not
How long have we been
We've only been playing for about 2 months.
I'm so tired right now.
It's fine.
We've all been there.
We're all
I
having
finished chapter 1 of The Walking Dead Telltale last night, so this is where I am right
How
now.
late did you stay up, Kelly?
I was running off of, the day before was like an 18-hour workday, so it was like, So listen, I'm not in a good place. Things aren't good for me. Okay. I'm remembering how I play this game now.
Yes.
Apologies. Okay, so 9 plus
10, 11.
3.
12.
You have
10,
2.
11, 12.
You only
I
have
gave her
help.
Oh, you help point, right?
Yes. So,
12.
you summon these resentment skeletons. They're dripping, they're oozing, they're vile.
We're skeletons.
Lurking Shade is giving the reroll to Lorelei.
Ooh.
Because, hey, everybody's got skeletons.
Hello, thank you. I am now the reroll mommy of the group.
We all got
Yes.
skeletons.
Yep.
Now, when you do this, your sword shatters except for the hilt, but
Okay.
you just feel like deep in your soul, this is fine.
Okay.
And these skeletons are just climbing towards Legion. Some of them crawling on top of each other, becoming more and more human-sized, and they are just pulling him and dragging him and trying to rip open his mouth. And we are going to cut to Lorelei.
It's okay.
Oh, anonymous! Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
What does
Anonymous.
that mean?
Tiltify?
Oh,
That's to our.
it's an early donation for the Alzheimer's.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Yes, I was going to bring that up at the end, but we will be doing a marathon to raise money for Alzheimer's research. So
Yay.
we'll go more into that detail at the end of the game, but so now you know. Lorelei,
Yes.
why aren't you helping your friends?
Well, I have been helping my family spruce up the Moat 6.
It was Motel 6. It lost the L.
that we are currently occupying.
Ate a couple meth heads.
Well, they were already there, so now it's clean.
Yeah! Hooray!
So, and everybody's been fed, and, you know, working on, like, that family bonding, because getting kicked out of the forest was real hard. But, you know, it's just kind of, like, taking a moment and realizing that, like, I had fucking Helena whispering in my ear at the frat party. And my family was there, so it got a little awkward after that. But we had fun. There was lots of beautiful Norwegians, so it was real good.
This is basically a cracked in just filled with the most beautiful Norwegians. I've
Yeah,
ever seen
like
in
you
your
would
life.
walk in and you're like, wow, I'm gonna get murdered by like fucking Owl Man around the corner, but then there's all these nice Norwegians who would definitely fucking eat you instead.
So choose your poison.
Yeah, which one would you prefer? Death by Owl Man or Norwegians?
I don't know. I rediscovered Everman Hybrid over the weekend.
Oh, yes.
Still around.
Still around.
But yeah, why aren't you helping your friends?
I don't know, Steven. It's a really good question.
Rude.
Yeah.
Could it possibly
but,
be
like,
that
out
you're
of
with
rudeness.
Helena at the Moat 6?
Am I really? Okay, well, all
We're all
right,
making
Steven.
this story up as we go. Make it a good one.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
So Helena rolls over in your bed. I know what they want.
Yeah.
Her hair, even after a very fun afternoon, is still perfect. Her makeup's not smudged.
You just didn't work hard enough.
Apparently not. Or she's just perfect and she's out of my league and this is a once in a lifetime thing. But it's worth it.
Is this what you're doing?
She props herself on one. She props herself on an elbow. You're cute when you melt.
Yeah. Lorelei is gonna try to regain some composure here, but it doesn't work out really well, so. That was dumb.
That's in character.
Yeah, it was totally in character. She's like, this is how humans posture themselves to appear confident. I am not one of those things. Or either. Yeah, you're really wonderful.
I know.
Shit.
You're good too. Don't worry.
Thanks. Thank you, ma'am. May I have another?
Maybe in a minute, please. I need a cigarette.
Yeah.
Maybe a sandwich.
Totally. There might be something left in like the old vending machine down the hallway.
Oh, I haven't eaten out of a vending machine since 2002. It'd be a little nostalgic for me. She gets up and she throws her clothes on, and she walks down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
You see the ultimate cock block.
Oh,
A small letter sticking out from underneath the pillow she was on.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my brother. Whew, that was all right.
No, your brother's out having fun.
Yeah, my brother's at the frat party still.
I thought Yorick was gonna show up.
Yeah, alas, poor York. I knew him well.
You're like, I was waiting outside.
Greasy snake boy.
Dear Lorelei, it's come to our attention that you have not been It's just, it is long and rambling, and then you see someone has taken a red marker and just kind of scribbled out the bottom half and written, "What the fuck, L. Harry."
Oh.
Now, what's your relationship with Harry?
I don't remember who Harry is.
Harry Lime is the avatar of Orson Welles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's kind of been responsible for you never going to prison. Or anyone in your family getting caught.
Right,
really.
yeah. Our relationship is like, dude bro dude, and the other person's like, don't fucking touch me. Finger guns aggressively outside the door.
Which one's which?
I'm the finger guns aggressively while leaving the building, and he's like, don't fucking come near me, please. I'm doing this as like, this is not for you. Please leave.
Yes. So, it's a form letter that's been kind of destroyed with a, "What the fuck, L."
Okay.
What do you do?
Lorelei is having a small moment of moral clarity where she has to go and put on clothes and pretend to be a human being to save her friends.
And when you have that moral clarity, Helena comes back in.
Oh boy.
She has some glass in her hair, and her knuckles are bleeding a little bit. But she has a bag of Doritos.
She just got like 2 times hotter. So not to be like really, really rude, and I hope this is not, because honestly, you're just fucking great.
I know.
But I gotta go and help my people, as in the...
She gets right up on you. I don't think you do. And I'm gonna need you to face danger.
This is a metaphorical danger.
Face danger when you have the ability to avoid an incoming hit, endure harm, or resist a malign influence. Or hold it together.
Is this a bad thing?
By the way, Harry Lime, it's good.
Thank you. I'm glad someone caught that.
Okay.
Not the third
I can't really fight this a little. I'm gonna do 2 things.
Okay. And what are those 2 things?
I'm gonna be using predatory gaze. Shut up. Because, hey, man, I'm an animal too. And we'll just use that and animalistic, so.
I'm gonna go ahead and invoke your weakness of bloodlust.
Oh, damn it, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so mark attention on that theme.
Oh, man, that's.
And you're rolling with 1.
That's 3.
Hey, that's a good thing. You get an advancement on that.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. I want Helena all the time. Just rolling with 1.
No, you roll with 2. Okay. But you roll with
With
plus
plus
1.
1.
Helena,
We're having a hard time.
Helena of
Helena.
Troy, sinking 1,000 ships and all that.
Not that
Mother
one.
Hydra.
Launching 1,000.
She's Mother Hydra.
Different, yeah.
Different.
This is Mother Hydra sinks 1,000 ships.
11.
Okay, alright. So you are able to overcome... Word choice. You are able to not fall into her trap. Her sexy trap.
Her booby trap?
Her booby trap.
Okay. So, rain check. I really gotta go help my friends. They need somebody with no moral compass. I gotta go.
I mean, I get that. As someone without a moral compass, I totally understand. I punched the vending machine, but I also slammed someone's head into it, or what was left of their head.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Listen, you don't have to keep doing this.
Yeah. I need to be able to protect my family.
She walks over to the window and she looks outside, still eating her bag of Doritos with blood on them now a little bit. The things that work for you.
I am a simple woman.
You know, we're not human.
No.
I mean, you're more human than me, but we're not human. Don't you ever just want to let them know? Like, why even bother with the forest? You could have the city.
Mm-mm. No, I don't belong there. Even though the bones of my species and my family may have built that city, that does not belong to us anymore.
It could. Listen, I know what Sincere does. I know what they love to do. They find beautiful little freaks like us and they offer us whatever we want, and then we play their game, and ultimately we end up poorer for it. Do you really want to go help them?
Yeah, I mean, I live in a Motel 6 with my family. We're poor as shit, so why does it matter? We don't have anything except each other.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you, Diana Moon, and thank you for the dab.
Diana Moon.
Okay, go ahead and give me a convince roll. Why are you a raptor?
No, that would be different. No, I'm not gonna make raptor noises. No. Sydney actually has a an irrational fear of velociraptors because Jurassic Park came out when I was a kid, and I fucking loved dinosaurs when I was a kid. I had a dinosaur-themed birthday party for like 5 years in a row. My parents were like, "Oh, you're old enough to watch Jurassic Park now." Thanks, Spielberg.
That's what gives you the nightmares that are deep in your psyche.
Oh yeah.
My juice and jam was It.
Ooh, Tim Curry.
Yep.
Tim Curry.
That was, I saw that when I was about 8, and suddenly the shower became terrifying.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to... Okay.
You're going to use a reroll.
I might as well use them all. There's 2 episodes left. I got a 9.
Okay.
So 7 and 9 to give in a little, but protect their own agenda.
Okay, so we've hit our first tier, and we also have a squirrel delivery.
Yay!
Yay!
Squirrels!
So, we cut over to Mander real quick. We'll get right back to you, I promise. And there's a squirrel at your table. MA's 134.
Wow,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the tip.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks.
I need bongos.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
And
Oh, yeah.
at the foot of your table, as you're drinking, well, actually, by your pants leg, you feel a little tug. And it is a squirrel, and he has a little postman's cap and a little satchel, and he's dragging behind him a giant gift basket.
Wow.
Giant for everyone or just giant for him?
Giant for him.
Okay, clarification.
I'm sorry. Can you go over what was in this drink again? I've seen
No,
squirrels.
Yeah, I see the squirrel too.
Okay, great. It's wearing little clothes?
Yeah.
Because I can see the squirrels all the time, but the little clothes are new. Yeah. All right.
And Bryn's like so in love.
Bryn doesn't know how to read, but she knows how to sew.
But she can sew little
Hey
clothes.
man.
Okay.
That's what
And
Bryn and Lorelei do in their
he,
spare time.
the squirrel holds up a little clipboard and kind of taps on it a few times. There's a little X with a line. You don't speak squirrel, so he's chittering at you and you can't understand him.
I dip my finger in my drink and then I just like do a fingerprint to sign.
Perfection.
And he pushes over a Galleria gift basket containing Target brand water, World Market nuts, a Best Buy mini drone, he was fries people, and a used Moana deluxe soundtrack from Amoeba.
I just hold it. Man, just holds it. It's like, I'm sorry, what?
A deluxe
The
Moana
deluxe
soundtrack.
Moana soundtrack, which means it doesn't stop and skip every 5 minutes.
Oh, God. I gotta stop shopping drunk.
With that, the squirrel chitters away. Thank you, Diana Moon.
Thank
for that
you.
Wonderful. So, the way
I'm gonna find a way to use all of these.
well, actually, that's for the table, not just for you, but you're the one who signed for it.
I'm gonna find a way to use all of them.
Perfection.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we cut back to you.
We'll spread them around.
And she smiles at, and Helena, she gives you this cold smile. You know, I get it. I do. I was, you know, taken away from what I was supposed to be, turned into something else, and, you know, found my narrative. I'm a goddess.
Yeah.
In more ways than one. But Lorelei, tell me, where do you think you come from? She leans in and she kisses you, and suddenly you are not in the Moat 6.
Ain't that much wrong.
Yeah, I'm fucking on cloud 9.
No, you are not, actually.
Oh,
You're
no.
at a campsite. Now, Lorelei, how old are you?
I'm fully...
Well, I meant present day, present time, but... Okay, we'll work with that. We'll work with that.
Fine.
That was a great interaction.
Thank you.
I love you making the choice, and I love the clarification.
Dude, I'm through.
Everything about that was just a wonderful moment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'm at a campsite. I am my original self. I'm not Thui.
No. But there is a 3-year-old with red hair.
Okay.
She's fucking adorable.
Yeah, she is. She's cute as shit.
There she is. And there's a woman that looks... It's not Missy, by any stretch of the imagination. But
Okay.
her and Missy definitely shop from the same mall.
Okay, yeah, that's very strange, but alright.
J. Crew.
Yikes, J. Crew.
Missy dressed her.
Lululemon.
Is what you have to think.
The mom is wearing, you know... This is, like, her first time camping. She doesn't look very comfortable, but she's fine with this, you know.
Okay.
Her husband, this burly bear of a man, he looks like he's just on cloud nine. He is so happy to be here. He's got his little girl. This is gonna be the best vacation ever.
Okay.
What happens?
I see the tiny 3-year-old redhead run into the forest. Because that's what kids do. They're like, oh, look, trees. That looks safe. I'm going to go.
You see the woman look up from the car. Diana? Diana?
Oh, my name's Diana. Shit.
Hank, you were supposed to be watching her. They get into an argument and they both start shouting, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
And Helena, she's with you.
Okay.
Ah, so that's your real name.
Harold?
Harold is in the studio and he's snoring and I love this dog.
He's amazing.
I love him.
We all love this dog.
I want to
We
be
add
with
him in.
Harold.
Can Bryn,
Yeah,
Bryn have Harold?
Can Harold be a rift, please?
Yeah, Harold's a rift of Atlas Pug.
Yes! Okay.
That's something for our longtime fans.
So my real name is Diana. I think that's a stupid name. Lorelei's way better.
You hear the loud stomping of the woman you know as your mother.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch as this woman who doesn't want to be here just fucking books it into the trees. She doesn't have a second thought.
Okay.
She is just going after you. And you see your mother and this woman. And Helena just kind of, just think, if we didn't have the mist, you could have both.
Oh, that's mean.
I never said I was nice, honey.
No, that's what I like about you. Let's be honest here.
Oh, so thank you, chat. We've unlocked tier 2. It's gonna be fun.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
By that, it means
It's
really
real
bad,
bad
for
for
us.
I don't know if you can see
There's
right
a-
now, but my eyebrows are going crazy.
Waggles
The gleam.
eyebrows
You've never looked
suggestively.
younger, Steven.
I know you're lying.
Oh my god, I could have had both?
Why not? Without the mist, without making normal people forget how fantastic we are, we could have had everything. And you watch as Pissy, your mother, the troll that has raised you, that made you eat human flesh, that taught you how to control the wilderness and how to teleport yourself through fucking trees, just picks you up and walks away, and this woman is left standing there, and then she blinks a few times, and she's not sure where she is anymore.
Oy. Damn, Steven, why do you make it hurt so good?
I know what I'm about.
Yeah, I would say. Oh man, okay. Hold on, I gotta take some notes.
With that, the world fades and you're back in the Moat 6 room that you and Helena just destroyed. Like, you guys went hard.
Okay. Lorelei's officially on the fucking fritz. She's like, does not compute. That was a nice story. Thank you for sharing. But at the same time, this is definitely not leaving her brain anytime soon. This is going to be replaying like 24/7.
Yep.
Also, she thinks Diana's a shitty name. But, you know.
It's just the name of a superhero. What the fuck ever? I don't know.
I I mean, yeah, true fact.
And a Greek goddess.
And a Greek goddess.
So, fuck you too, I guess.
This side of the table's a little biased.
I mean, I don't know. I honestly, we feel attacked.
Scandinavian master race.
That didn't work out. I don't think that's gonna work out well.
No, it won't work out well.
Yeah. Helena gives you a peck on the cheek. If you want it all, you know where to find me.
Well.
She hands you the Doritos, finds her heels, and she's out.
Okay.
What kind of Doritos?
They
what
were
flavor?
nacho cheese.
Okay.
Nacho cheese here?
Not no like
Oh, yeah,
Cool
that's
Ranch
fine.
or the spicy ones or anything like
Ooh, spicy. Salsa verde.
that.
I've never liked the Cool Ranch ones.
Really?
Yeah, never. They always taste a little weird to me.
Wow.
Wow.
You're gonna lose subscribers.
Hot take. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow,
Steven
wow,
Pope,
With
and I have the
opinions
hot
like
takes.
that. Ooh, buddy.
Ooh,
Polarizing.
Polarizing. Yeah.
play more.
Other hot takes. Don't talk us better than talk about.
Oh,
that.
I agree actually
Yeah.
with that, and everyone hates me for saying that.
Never had either.
Oh, I feel like a lot of people just haven't been exposed to
Deli
Taco.
tea, man.
Deli tea.
Del Taco doesn't have the range.
Yeah, but
that
their
Taco
chicken
They
is
have
like
queso.
legit, like
No,
yeah.
but like if you don't live in LA or somewhere that Del Taco has places, you don't know it.
True.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying.
Meanwhile, Miss. Oh, I don't eat that. Is.
I don't like fast food. Sue me.
I will later.
Can't eat fast food.
It's on record that you have given Steven permission to take legal action against you.
me.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Helena sachets away, I'm gonna like cock my head a little bit to the side and watch her leave. 'Cause
You hate to see her go, but you love to watch her leave.
because pristine. Kind of shake myself off, put on normal people clothes as people do, and run downstairs and jump into the nearest tree that's probably growing out of what used to be the front desk.
Okay, you do it, and you are on a collision course with these two.
Nice.
Mander, we'll get to you in 1 second.
All right.
Missy. You watch as these... What do you call them?
Regret.
You watch as your regrets just kind of... Ooh,
I love that.
little on the nose, I love it.
Yes.
You watch as your regrets just go after capital L Legion, and they are putting up one hell of a fight. I'm going to go ahead and give you the tag of regrets.
Okay. Yay.
This is a positive status. Status is the one? It is a positive status.
Positive regret.
Positive status, but you need context.
Lucifer Bob, thank you for $10.10.
Hey, thank you
I'll
very
be
much.
specific, but we love you. So this is a +3, and you
Yay.
can use it to go toe-to-toe or hit with all you've got.
Cool. Okay.
So what are you going to do? Because it's you two, and you hear the familiar sound. What sound do you make when you come out of a tree?
Oh, it's like wood being ripped apart.
Cool.
Oh.
You hear
That was my
crack.
Schloop.
Like something really cute. No, it's like trees just like.
Yes, you hear a tree just shatter outside, which is a nice sound right now.
Oh, thank God. She's here.
The Legion people are like, who's here?
I don't
We can't
understand. What is
understand
she
that
saying?
speaking.
Is she
They all stop
trying
and
to
they're
be
like,
sneaky? I don't get it.
Is this a code of some sort?
And Lorelei,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to roll to face danger real quick.
Okay.
You're rolling with a +2, by the way,
All right.
because this is a really, really easy thing to dodge.
Okay, great. Can I add to it just
Yes,
by
you can.
any fun chance? Okay, so I pretty much realized that hopping into this tree and hopping out of the tree that I would need to get ready DTF and down to fight, but also down to fuck because you never know with Lorelei. So
Isn't it the same?
Same
it's the
thing?
same thing.
Foreplay?
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pop out of the tree in my monstrous form already, full
Okay.
ironbark skin,
Nice.
and ready to destroy some pigs.
Cool. and when you jump out, you see headlights from the minivan, and you also hear the wonderful combination of Michael Bublé and Moana.
Perfect. I know I'm home. These are my people. Great.
Just haven't met you yet.
All right, so I'm rolling with, you gave me +2.
Yes, I did.
And then I'm rolling +2. So we got a 9.
You got a 9? All right, I'm going to give you status 1, sideswiped.
Okay, I got a little ouchies.
Yes.
Little ouchies. What did the pig people have?
Well, you're outside the church, and there's no pig people out there.
Oh, what the hell did I hit?
You got hit by a car that crashes through the front of the church, splintering wood everywhere.
Nice.
Jesus sticks his head out.
Like,
Evening.
Jesus Christ.
Bryn's like, Jesus.
Hey, man.
And from the top of your car, rocket launchers.
My car?
This is your minivan.
Weaponized minivan.
We got a
Yes. Status, the second tier, fasten your seatbelts. Missy's minivan will receive an upgrade of rocket launchers.
we have to lend more. Guys, as a team, we have to lend more stuff to Jesus.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Thank you, Jesus.
Jesus is just so fucking useful.
I
Oh
love
my
Jesus.
god. Okay. Well, I want to roll to change the game
Oh yeah.
because I want to get rid of some of these negatives here that I've got for these statuses. So I know I have some, I call them my, Mommy's Awake Now pills in the car.
Yeah.
And I want to go and take those to try and get rid of my concussions so that I'm just a little sharper and just like a little bit like clearer. And
Are these
just
the
more
type of
present.
pills you gotta buy at the truck stop?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
So you're besides doing everything else that like the perfect parent would do, you've also decided to work in the budding prescription drug addiction.
Yes. Of my own.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's Allison Hendricks. She
is.
continuously
It's
becomes
more
more
to
and
that.
more Allison Hendricks.
I think you might be a wretched Allison.
Oops. So I'm gonna try and get that.
Okay.
Can I use tracking, snooping around, and incredibly observant?
Yes, you can. You can also
Focus.
use the minivan because it's here.
It's your minivan.
Great. So I'm gonna
Yes,
use
minivan.
3 plus 4.
All
So
right.
4.
At first I was like 3 plus 4. I was like +7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so you get 4 juice to
Nice.
spend how you'd like.
Okay.
And you can use everything from the 7-9 list and the 10+ list.
Great.
Also, because you use the minivan and you guys purchased an upgrade for that,
Yes, quality matters.
quality matters. I believe that means anything involving the minivan is now dynamite.
Ooh.
Yeah, if I roll over, what is it?
It's
dynamite?
over, I think
Over
it's 12.
And I got
You
8,
got-
9, 10, 11, 12.
You did.
Yay!
There you go.
Dynamite!
Dynamite!
Okay. Well,
TNT.
so can I only address my concussion negative status, or can I get my, deal with my zapped?
Well, let's see. On a dynamite change the game, you get a minimum of 3 juice, so you already had 4, so don't worry about it. You can have a large scale effect, a permanent effect, or a missed hidden effect as well.
Ooh, missed hidden?
Yes.
Like M-I-S-S-E-T? Or
M-I-S-T.
M-A-S-T. Oh, okay.
Like sitting
Missed. Oh, hidden effect? What does that mean?
Ahem. A missed hidden effect makes a single effect mist hidden. The mist itself conspires to hide the existence of this effect even from rifts, so that no one knows about it without your approval.
Ooh.
I love hidden effects.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Well. Okay, well then, okay. Well, I'm gonna get rid of my concussed.
Okay.
So that's one.
All right, so you have 3 juice left.
Okay. Okay, and then now, I want to. Okay. So it doesn't have to be involving I can do something else other than my concussion?
You're changing the game and you're using Yeah, you're using anything from your minivan, so.
Great. Okay, while I'm in there, I flip the switch on that rocket launcher.
Perfect.
Okay.
And it launches a rocket at capital L.
We're just calling him that now.
Yeah.
And it. Can I say that it hits him? Or do I have to roll for that?
No, you are changing the game, so you can give him a status.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give him a status of. So while I'm in there, I flip the switch. The rocket shoots
Jesus
out.
just gets into the passenger seat. Evening.
Hello. We'll catch up later. I've got a lot
Oh,
going
no.
on right now.
Big heads, yes.
Great. Flip. And it.
Moana.
Yeah.
See the light, how it shines on the sea.
And it's like, it calls me, like shooting through the air.
The rocket has "You're welcome" written on the side.
Yeah! Complete with the decal of Maui.
Yeah.
Yes.
What can I say?
You're welcome.
So then I can do 3, right?
Yes, you can give him a status 3.
Okay, status 3. Dreams.
Puppy dreams.
Puppy dreams. Of scorched.
Scorched. Okay.
Scorched.
Scorched.
Calvin Klein. All right. So you shoot the missile, and he is just fighting off your regrets as much as he can. Which sounds silly to say out loud, actually. But
That
he's
sounds
doing
pretty
a
good.
pretty good job. And it is a fucking miracle he doesn't just take this rocket point blank. But it does hit right behind him, and it's a huge fucking fireball that scorches him. However, I am going to need a take the risk roll from you.
Ooh.
Oh,
Face
Oh,
danger.
okay. I was like,
You're
what?
not doing something fun or stupid.
No.
You're trying not to die.
Damage.
I don't have anything.
I am going to invoke your weakness of burns.
Okay.
That's a 5.
I mean, I have a reroll. Oh, I'll take it. All right. 9?
Nice.
That's a 9. Okay. You will take 2 scorched.
2 scorched.
But protecting survivals.
Sir Wiggles is fine. Look, guys, I gotta be honest with you. The pig's gonna just survive the entire
I know.
campaign.
So you've
You're like, I'm not letting the pig die.
This is one NPC that we will not kill.
No, like I have some ground rules. I don't kill the dogs. I don't kill. Well, I did kill dogs off screen.
Off screen.
In Uncanny Valley.
In Uncanny Valley.
But they were never named.
They were never named, they had no owners, and they were pretend.
Yes.
But then
That
they
does not
became an Eldritchian lawnmower.
You adopted him.
chipper. Yeah, his name's Hello, and he works in Gap's store.
Yeah. That was a weird campaign.
That was a great campaign.
So yes, the pig is fine. You're a little charred.
All right.
No worse for wear.
I mean, I'm already burnt, so.
Lorelei, you come into the church just in time. There's some pig people. There's a storm. The entire back is on fire now. Moana and Michael Bublé are playing. A rocket just got launched because it's fucking rad.
Yeah.
What do you do? Also, there's drippy black tar skeletons. As opposed to black tar heroin. I don't know.
Bryn coughs is like,
This
okay.
is...
Almost as fun as what you were doing?
Yeah, no, this is like... unwittingly familiar. Where it's just like, oh, good, another Monday night. Yeah. So... I'm ready. I'm down to throw down. Let's fucking do this thing. I run up to the closest pig thing.
Okay.
How many are we having in here?
You guys started with about 40, but because of the actions of this one and that one, you're down to about 15.
Okay.
There's a lot of dead people.
Hello.
Crazy Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you for the bits. Oh, and the Greyhawk channel. Thank you for rating.
Oh, hey.
Does that mean?
We don't get a noise alert when rating happens. That means someone's channel is all coming over here and being like, party. Woo.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harold.
Oh, the Greyhawk channel.
Hey, thank you.
Just
Okay.
the bits, please.
Always.
So I am going to slash at the closest pigmen.
Okay.
Pigmen.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Pikmin, which are utterly adorable. And I cry every time one dies.
Probably a lot during that game, though.
God, I know, I cry so much. Especially when the frogs come and eat all my Pikmin. I'm gonna use Predatory Gaze, Animalistic. I'm already in my monstrous form with my Ironbark skin, so I will leave those alone, but I'm just gonna roll with Predatory Gaze and Animalistic.
Okay, I'm going to invoke Bloodlust.
Yeah, okay.
So you're rolling with 2.
Rolling with 2.
Reroll.
That's fine.
She rolled a snake eyes, by the way.
That was bad. That's a little bit better.
7.
Yeah, 7. We'll go with 7.
Okay, so we're going to call that a hit with all you got. So
Okay.
you get to choose one from the list. You can take cover. On a hit, you give the target an appropriate status of your choice, equal power, and then choose one. So you can take cover. You can get them good, which adds 1 to the status. You control the collateral damage, you hold the target's attention, or you gain the upper hand and can have a juice to spend later.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I would like, at this moment, to get them good.
Okay, so you are going to give this one a status 3.
Yeah. And it is gonna be eviscerated.
Oof. Weaponized lunchbox. Thank you for the
Whoa,
bits.
Thank you.
Wowza. Actually, that reminds me a lot of my lunchbox in high school. It was a Xena lunchbox.
Nice.
Lucy Flawless. Yeah. Highly weaponized. Raw lesbian power.
So, you just dive on one of these pigs, and you go hacking and slashing and whacking and schmacking it. 'Cause I played some Fallout recently.
Yep.
Hacking, whacking, smacking.
Butcher Pete.
However, he does return
I
slashed.
haven't played 4 yet, and that hurts my soul.
It's not the best.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I like New Vegas better.
It's
Agreed.
Yeah.
New Vegas was the
New
best.
Vegas.
I'm sorry, folks.
It's really fun.
So you get the status 2 of slashed.
Sweet, and sideswiped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mander.
Nice.
Yes. It's me, Mander Crane. That's how I talk now.
It's late in the game.
Oh
late
my.
in the game. Voice
Why do you
change.
talk like that? I had a stroke!
My eye won't open again.
More like how many alcohols are in that one alcohol.
This
That's
is
what I
6
wanna
too
know.
many alcohols.
So, while you're sitting in this Euro place, I need you to give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know if I should really add anything to it, just because it doesn't feel like something I like actively know I'm investigating about.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
go ahead and invoke your can't stop the party as well.
All right, so I'm rolling a -1.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what that is.
That's a 5.
That was a 5. I am going to.
It's on the other side of your little dice.
Right there.
I'm a mess. What is happening? I will use my reroll,
Roll.
which I guess goes to you.
Yes, it does.
And I will try it one more time. Because why not? And it
That
got
was
even
worse.
worse.
Even worse.
So I'm. Okay. Let's give it a try.
All right.
I'm sorry, I just keep doing that.
Make it work.
You can have it. I messed up.
It's just not meant to be.
Nope. Okay, I'm not meant to notice. No. At this point, you're
at a
throwing
certain
good money
point,
after bad.
At a certain point, you just gotta.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Okay. So as you're enjoying your ambrosia, surrounded by marble columns, wearing a toga, Zeus across from you, not Zachariah, the mobster who seems to be way more in control than he'd like to admit, Zeus looks at you. When you came back from the dead, how did it feel to regain yourself, Dionysus?
I'm sorry. What just happened here?
You're in Mount Olympus. Can I interest you in a gyro? Hummus?
So Mount Olympus is a Greek restaurant now. Wait, I'm sorry. What just happened? You were just talking to me.
I always talk like this. I'm Zeus. As you look around, you realize the restaurant you were sitting in is gone. The door, this cheapo glass swinging door that says push, even though it can go either way, is still there. And it sticks out like a sore thumb.
This is Mount Olympus, right?
Yeah, from what I can tell.
Olympus.
And you are definitely in a toga.
Nice.
Is it leopard print?
Of course it is.
Oh yeah.
With a purple stola.
Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but this isn't me. When I agreed to help you, this is not what I agreed to.
Dionysus, what do you speak of?
No, I'm Mander, okay? The Dionysus thing, that's a fun extra thing that's part of me sometimes. Okay, but this isn't who I am.
You notice that Zeus, because not Zachariah anymore, is like 3 times taller than you now.
Yikes.
No. Okay, it's good for a party, but I don't want any more part of this. All right? I'm just a singer.
You're not just a singer. You're the god of wine and revelry. And then the muses come out. All of them. And they are just on you like white on rice.
Gonna shadow from the mountain top.
Right, okay.
A star is born.
Is Mander straight, gay, like where?
Mander is
Pan?
Pan
Okay.
is the best
yeah,
word
no,
to say.
the
way to
muses
say it.
are just the most
Heteroflexible.
beautiful men and most beautiful women you've ever seen in your life, and they are on you.
All right. Okay. I mean, look. I mean, I can't say no to a party. Okay, look. I'm not saying whatever is happening here that that this is how it's going to go. Okay? The world doesn't need gods.
Well, it doesn't matter if they need us or not, Dionysus. They have us. We are gods.
Gods don't wake up drunk in their own vomit most of the time.
Yikes.
You've never done that.
Ooh.
I think I still have some of it on me. I guess my clothes changed. Okay, you know what? This is weird, but I'm a drunk. I've been in weirder situations.
Give me a convince roll.
Okay, I'm going to use singing and drinking, charming hedonist,
Okay.
and I think that's it. That's what I'm doing.
All right, roll a 2. Boxcars!
Nice.
Best roll!
Oh, back
best
of the
roll!
vengeance.
I was gonna say, yeah, made up for that.
Yeah.
Yes. You notice Zeus kind of start shrinking and his clothes start almost growing back into his gray suit. What the fuck do you want to... What the hell?
Where do the muses go?
Oh, they're still there.
Nice.
Okay, wait. So you're not just fucking with me.
What are you... Oh, fuck, my head.
Look where we are. We're on Mount...
Yo, what happened to my restaurant?
I thought you were doing this.
Okay, 1, don't yell at me. And 2, why the fuck would I do that?
I don't know. You started going on about me being Dionysus and us being gods.
You
no matter what people
ain't Dionysus. You're a bum.
Hey, that's what I said. Almost word for word.
Nobody makes me believe my own much.
Zachariah, his suit is now like, imagine if you took a very nice gray suit and just kind of slashed it and hung it over one shoulder.
All right.
Excellent.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Are you saying I was more down to earth? I have been drinking these Mount Olympus iced teas all day.
That's a good name. That's a good name. We should copyright that.
Thank you. I'm good at drinks.
He pushes past you and he opens the doors and you hear a cacophony of music and revelry and just chaos. And you see Zechariah just stand there as his eyes go wide, and there's a fucking dragon just flying right by him.
Oh, God. Oh, gods. Oh, don't. I'm going to pretend I didn't just say that. Zechariah, what is going on?
Do you step outside, or are you just asking from the
Yeah,
inside?
I step outside.
When you step outside, you see that the entire city, everything about it has been warped. It is this beautiful and horrifying... It's like someone took the mythology section of a library and dumped it all out, then the kids' book section and dumped all that out and mixed it together, and that's what your city looks like right now.
Yes.
It kind of looks like Toontown.
Holy shit. This is going to be fun.
This is not good.
Okay. This is another thing you're doing, right?
I'm not doing this.
So suddenly everything is just out in the open.
Yeah. And when he says that, he starts growing again. And the suit, toga.
Okay, get yourself together.
Give me a convince roll.
I'll roll. I think with this one I'll just roll. Keeps everyone happy, maybe.
I'm gonna invoke Spineless.
Yeah. Okay. It's a straight roll then.
Draw attention on that theme, but
And that's only a 5. So looks like my good times don't roll no more.
yeah. So you're trying to convince him to, stay level, don't go there. He's gone. And Zeus just starts raining lightning down.
Okay, I'm gonna take off in a run. Just try and find where everyone else is in the city.
Singing Moana loudly.
I do, but like in high stakes situations, like almost just as a like.
It calls me.
It comes to me.
I don't even like that movie!
If I ever start singing Michael Bublé, I am going to kill myself.
All right. We cut back to the church. It's on fire.
Nice.
There's pigments.
Nice.
Pigments.
You're hopping around like a splicer in Bioshock, just
I'm ready.
eviscerating
I'm
people.
full spider splicer. I'm ready to go.
And I need all of you to roll me an investigate.
Wait, not me, right?
Not
I'm
you.
not there yet.
Not you.
Okay, I'm gonna use tracking, snooping around, and incredibly observant.
Hell yeah. Actually, I'm going to say the only one that's really applicable here is incredibly observant.
Okay, so incredibly observant.
Yes. So you're rolling with 1.
Yeah. Would incorruptible work?
I will allow incorruptible.
Okay, great. So I'll roll with 2.
You said the church is made out of wood, right?
It's stone, concrete, wood,
Okay.
stuff.
Stuff.
And it's on fire. No two churches are not on fire.
9,
Oh.
10, 11.
Okay. That's a success.
7, 8, 9. Can I add one more to this?
If you have a tag, that could work.
I was gonna use Our Bones Built This, that if there's any kind of natural material in it.
Yeah, I'll allow that because wood's on fire.
Okay.
Cool. So you're at 10.
10.
How about
I
you,
got a
Bryn?
7.
7. Okay, Bryn, you're still patting out fires and making sure your pig's okay. But
Commodore Wiggles!
you hear something faint. Not enough to really draw your attention, but you do hear it. You two, however, as you're just reloading your minivan, because this is the best fucking thing that's ever happened. Oh my god, screw you carpooling. And you're just eviscerating pigmen.
Yes.
You hear capital L laughing. DJ Regular, thank you for the
Thank
5.
you.
Yay. Laughing.
Nice.
Okay, I do not like that thing. That means that we're doing something pedantic and probably unnecessary and wasting energy while the main boss is getting ready to gear for a monologue.
Probably.
That was oddly specific. I
Yes.
apologize.
You see him laughing as the regrets grab the they finally pin him.
Mm-hmm.
They've pinned him and they remove his pig head and he has a head still. Ooh, the rules don't apply to him.
He has a human head?
Mm-hmm.
What does he look like?
What does he look like? Is he hot?
No.
Oh, no.
Kelly asking the important questions because Sydney was too slow.
Yeah. Where's the giant D10?
Oh,
Oh, here it is.
there it is.
Are you rolling the
Wait, the daddy scale for Legion. Oh,
He's a 3.
Ooh. Okay, so he's not.
No. He
Okay.
has... His teeth are messed up. It doesn't look like he's showered in a long time. His hair is this greasy, matted...
Oh my god,
like
he's an
bowl cut.
incel. I get it now.
He's an incel.
He's an
Okay.
incel.
This is what this is all
Yeah.
about.
Perfection.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
And without the pig head, his laugh is loud and it's gross and it just kind of crawls into your ear.
Steve Buscemi.
No, Steve Buscemi has charisma.
He does.
It's true, max charisma.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah. You don't buy the striking looks merit, you just dump
Yeah,
everything
dump
into
it
charisma.
all in charisma.
Mm-hmm. And performance. I love him in Ghost World. Anyway,
So great.
hi, welcome to the Steve Buscemi Power Hour.
Pretty much. All
Okay,
right.
so he's just
So
laughing.
he is gross.
He's
and
laughing as your regrets are just clawing at him. One of them rips off his ear, and he doesn't seem to react.
Yikes! I don't like it. I do not like that. thing.
Disconcerting.
Okay, well, we'll just have to take more off of him. So Missy's gonna run over and
Eat him.
try and help. I don't know. She probably won't eat him. You can do that.
Yeah, you know. Each his own.
Yeah,
like,
it's not really
approach,
her cup
really.
of tea. But she so she wants to help the regrets.
Okay, how's that?
She's going to run over and try to rip the bottom part, his jaw off
Yes, like just stick
with her
your
hands.
hand.
Yeah, like getting
Oh.
her. Well, you know what she's gonna do? Actually, she's gonna grab onto the top like this, and then use her foot to just kind of.
Oh,
Get in there
okay.
and-
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
my nightmares.
Full Underworld 3. Yes.
I'm sorry, are you then going to shove an apple in his mouth?
Well, I want to help them be able to get in.
Yeah. Gotta open the hole.
Mm-hmm. Just
Oh.
open the.
Hi,
open the
I hate
gates.
this. Okay, I will be invoking Bloodthirsty,
Oh crap!
so you're at -1. Actually, I'm gonna invoke Bloodthirsty and Fit of Rage.
You know what? I want to help
Okay.
you. I want to
Okay,
help
great.
you on this.
Great.
All right, so what are you going to use?
I'm going to use. So I can't. I'm not able to use any of these from.
You cannot use. Go ahead and mark all of them as burnt.
Poop, 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 poop. Those are the ones that would help me the most right now. Okay.
Yes. You get them after a montage, though.
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's
I would like to
true. Could I use the bones now?
Sure. Bones are involved here.
Okay. What about
I
like?
this.
Okay. What about Oh, because when she's doing it, she's trying to see what's inside, so maybe snooping around.
I'm gonna have to say no to that one.
Darn!
See into
That
his
was
soul.
a good try, though.
I mean I damn respect that, but no.
Yeah. Okay, so
Steven, I would
now
like
I'm
to
at a
help.
Yes,
great.
you will be helping. I just want to see what she's gonna be rolling.
Yay.
Okay,
first.
so base I'm rolling at -1 at this point.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how do you help?
All right. So he's pinned by the regrets, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I've made my way through a couple of pigmen so far. I see that Missy is literally getting her hands on this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to do some female team bonding exercises right here. with
Yes.
Missy.
This is the future feminist one.
Because she scares me.
She should. I'm gonna go ahead and invoke "Don't play with your food."
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna use because I am gonna dig into this guy.
Okay, so you're at a -1.
Yeah.
Mark attention on that theme, but what? So
Thank you.
So what are you rolling with?
All right, I am rolling with predatory gaze,
Okay.
ironbark skin,
Nice.
and I'm in my monstrous form.
Okay. So
I
here's
have
how I'm gonna.
-1.
Here's how I'm gonna do this. You are at a -1, but here's how I'm gonna do it. So you can go ahead and roll,
Okay.
and If she gets a 7 to 9, it will bump you up 1. So if it was a failure, it will be a partial success. If it was a partial success, it will be a full success.
Okay.
And if she gets a full 1, I'll count the move as dynamite.
Yay!
Screw it, we got 2 episodes left. I'm getting fun.
Okay, so I should roll first.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm at -1.
Yes. You're both rolling with negative 1s.
Okay.
Wait, no, you were evoking like 3 tags there.
Yeah.
So you're rolling with 2.
Okay.
Why?
4.
4!
Oh, thank you. I'm so
It's in the wrong pile.
Nah, I just kind of noticed, alright, we got all these cool coins. Why are they in the wrong? Alright, I put them on the wrong ones.
Better.
Okay, 7.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, -1.
That's
6.
a 6. So go ahead and roll.
Bless.
Sorry, that was not.
Yes, we care. Hey, for the
thank
tip.
you.
$14. Very useful.
Yeah.
Better.
That's that one. Oh, shoot. Okay, so you got a 10 plus. That boosts you up 2 ranks to a full success.
Woohoo!
That's better.
So,
Get your foot in there. Hook on the ankle. Don't
we're going to go ahead and bump that eviscerated up to 4 with 2 ticks.
Great.
Nice.
And you rip his jaw. You hear the jaw disconnect. You hear the crack of bone.
Yeah.
And you force it open wider.
Yeah.
And he's still laughing.
No, I don't like that. Rip his tongue out for good measure.
Oh shit!
And it's
I
like the
forgot
kind-
to use the regrets
Oh, yeah.
as a thing. Well, can we just say that they go in there now?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, great.
The tongue's just kind of flopping about.
Yeah. and they just swim right past it.
Yeah, they just crawl on in.
Great.
Nice. Excellent.
Now, what do you want your regrets to do? Oh, shoot. I forgot to upgrade our little thing. So, as the regrets go in there, you feel lighter.
Oof!
And
It's like I did hot yoga.
yeah, you do. You just feel like all the toxins are gone. You just feel like you banged it out real nice, and you feel like this is fine.
Got set on fire.
Yes.
Yeah, this is fine. This is
We
fine.
hit good as new. You can remove all negative statuses you gained this session.
Nice.
Should get some negative stats.
Wait, we can what?
All negative statuses
Oh.
you can remove.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Yahoo! Thank you.
Nice.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
You're welcome.
Thank you, chat.
Listen,
All right.
Thank you.
So
I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The birds, the skies, the
Great.
ground. Oh, that was just Mallory. Just messing
messing around. I love the rock. So, the regrets crawl down his throat. Now, what happens?
I want them to get into his gut, and I want them to start burrowing outward.
Okay, they pulled
Fuck
aliens.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want them to all get back to back inside and all burrow outward separately, so it's kind of all angles.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah.
As they start crawling out, he just smiles at you, blood trickling down, his jaw is connected, and now I will need an investigate roll for you to understand what he's saying. But you see him, he's saying something.
Okay, now this isn't one of my strengths, but hear me out. Considering that I always run like this.
I was gonna
+1.
Oh my god! That is the best main case ever!
Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, great.
You're like, he knows now!
I'm like, oh my god, someone else! Same! Okay. Ooh.
You're like, Paul?
Paul! Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be awful if Legion was Paul?
5.
5.
Doesn't work.
You don't understand what he's saying.
No!
Oh
Do the
man.
squirrels?
Squirrels aren't there.
Sir Wiggle.
Mr. Wiggles, do you understand? Or Commodore Wiggles.
Commodore Wiggles is just going wee all the way home.
Yeah.
So he's having a blast. He says something, and you're not sure what he's saying. And then all three of you feel the ground shake. Mander, you're running towards this church. You know this is where they are. You don't know how you know, but you know. And as you're running, you see it. Towering above the church is the Galleria-Tron.
God fucking damn it.
Oh my god.
The hell?
It is a giant mecha that kind of looks like Voltron, made out of stores from the mall.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what's going on here.
Well, you did miss my birthday, so. And I need all three of you to face danger.
Oh my god.
Wait, all three of us?
Yes, you.
Against the Galleria-Tron.
Yeah, it's gonna step on the building.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, can I use incredibly observant?
Yes, you can.
Great.
I don't think I can use anything.
10.
Oh, wow. 11.
Oh no, what happened?
Fail.
Do you want my reroll?
No.
You have
I'll
rerolls.
keep it.
Okay.
We've been using a lot of rerolls this game. It feels right.
A Sparrow hand comes crashing down on the church.
Row.
And you guys smell the pizza before you feel the beams fall down.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. We should get pizza after this.
Pizza.
You two get out of the way. You, however, you've been pizzaed.
Oh no.
Oh, you got pizza.
How is Commodore Wiggles?
He's fine.
The pig's fine, okay? The pig's always fine.
Thank you.
Pig's pepperoni now.
No! How dare!
He got pizza.
1,000 years dungeon.
All right.
So, the church has caved in and you realize one of the beams has just fallen right on capital L's head as your regrets come bursting out, all of them cheering.
Oh! Hey! Great job! Excellent, excellent work, excellent form.
However, you do notice Bryn has been struck.
Ruh-roh. Okay.
As this giant pizza hand comes up and the Galleria-Tron just stomps off, eventually getting into a fight with something that kind of looks like a giant black trash can with a head on it, with a yellow stripe across it. You don't know what it is. It's probably something nerdy.
Just don't get it.
No.
Do they
Try to
sell
get it more.
liquor at these stores?
At the mall? Probably not.
Then why go?
Yeah.
No, I mean, come on. We found a store that sold fried chicken, bathing suits, and wine at... It was a 24-hour thing.
Yeah, and I was
Why
there
not?
for one of those three things.
Yeah.
Can I roll to change the game?
Sure.
I want to throw some wet wipes at Bryn.
I'm sorry.
Because you got pizza. So I'm going to throw some wet wipes at her. They're medicated.
You're gonna have to do better
What?
than wet wipes.
Dang it. I have Bactine.
I have a s'mores kit.
Yeah.
I'm just like eating pizza and s'mores.
That sounds delicious.
God, you're gonna get sugar high and we're not gonna know what to do with you.
One day.
One day.
I'll allow you to change the game, but you're gonna have to do better than the back team.
Okay. Well, okay. Can I throw a first aid kit from the trunk?
I'll allow that.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my first aid kit.
So you're using the minivan?
Yeah, I'm using the minivan and professional?
No.
Okay, just the minivan.
All right, you're rolling with one. That's a 9.
9.
Okay. Yeah, so you rolled with 1. You want to just create the story tag?
Well, I wanted to reduce.
Okay. You want to reduce your
Pizza.
status? Okay. So, Bryn, you can reduce your status by 1.
Can I have the marker?
He's the marker.
Thank you.
Mander, as you approach this church, you hear that wonderful combination of Moana and Michael Bublé.
I'm going in the right direction!
Make way.
What do you guys do? Because it looks like your big bad's dead.
That's great.
He's not still like laughing or anything.
No, his head's been crushed.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
And
his
he's-
jaw was also open and he was like
Still
Fine.
doing that.
Yeah.
He's also in half at this point?
Huh?
Is he in half at this point? Or is he not?
I mean, the regrets have, like, popped out of him.
Oh, okay, so he's like completely.
Oh, he's gone.
Are there any other, like, what happened to the, when he sort of
When
died?
he died, all the pig heads died as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah. All the pig heads just kind of fell over. Falled over.
Falled over.
All
Yes.
over.
They all just kind of fell over into piles, some of them into the flames.
It's okay, they're not related to you.
Oink.
Pig piles.
Yes, a pig pile. What do you guys do?
I leave the church.
Okay.
I get in the van
Good call.
to drive it out. I honk the horn a lot to
Beep,
try
beep.
and get people to.
Wait a minute. You got pizza, but you're like okay. You're not like prone or anything. You're not.
I mean, I probably was, like, knocked onto the ground, but
You
I
were.
probably now stood up.
Okay.
That's fair.
Excellent.
Beep, 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 beep,
Check it's falling
beep,
apart.
I guess I get in the back of the van.
All right. You get in the back of the van. Missy? Remember how I said Jesus was,
In the passenger seat?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Great.
Hi!
Except now he's, wearing some very traditional robes. He has a big book with him.
Jesus.
Hello.
He has a crook with him.
Nice.
Ooh, I already found a church that I belong to. Thank you.
And he starts speaking to you in Hebrew.
Ew.
No, no.
Oh, no, thank you.
No.
What?
He keeps doing it?
Well, when he looks like he's like, just saying hello. What are you doing?
Oh. In Hebrew?
Yes. Shalom.
Manishma.
That was pretty good.
That was actually.
Yeah.
Is that Hebrew?
And how are you?
How are you?
Oh, okay. Awesome. That's cool.
I didn't know Missy spoke Hebrew.
She used to do some before she settled down, did some office work for a guy that was Israeli.
Spicy.
Okay.
Pulling a little from my real life.
There you go.
Which is why I know some Hebrew.
Yes.
Spicy.
Yes. Hello. I'm sorry. What's going on?
He's still speaking Hebrew?
This isn't Hebrew, but you can kind of understand it.
Okay, like inside I'm understanding it somehow.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You guys hear gibberish, as far as you know.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I'm like, I can barely speak English on good days, so.
You look very different.
He pulls down the sun visors.
Yeah.
I know carpentry.
Excellent.
Whoa.
Neo is a Jesus figure, I guess.
Jesus figure. Hey, spoiler alert, there's this asshole, Pontius Pilate. Real stick in the mud.
Yes. What is happening?
I don't know. You looked more like, well, I was gonna say us, but me before, and then now you're like
Full Obi-Wan Kenobi.
full. Yep.
Is Mander getting close?
Oh, Mander's there. Mander's
Oh,
like
in
right
that case,
outside.
Mander runs and he's just running. He's like, the rifts are taking over! Oh, the rifts are full rifts! Whoa!
Missy looks in the rearview mirror. Does she
And
look normal?
you look in the rearview mirror, you see Mander running up, screaming his head off,
Ooh!
in a toga.
I click the automatic side door open.
Chris Trunk.
Oh my god! I need to be drinking more. I need to be drinking more. I haven't said that in a while, but I definitely need to be drinking
I throw
more.
a wine cooler.
He grabs it, yeah, and it's just like kung fu chops the top off of it and just downs it. Yeah, full Popeye style. All right, all the riffs are. You've got Jesus in the car. Okay, there's Jesus in the car. All the riffs are everywhere. They've fully taken over. What?
His name's Yeshua.
Jesus.
Sure. Look, they've completely taken over. I think what Sincere was saying about the the stories and stuff. Oh my god. We've got to get out of here. We've got to get out of this whole city.
Okay. Do you know what you're wearing?
Yes!
Okay, I just want to make sure you know. Mander's in a dress.
Yeah, and I look good, okay?
You do look good. You do look good.
You're showing off a lot of chest.
Yeah.
You look great. I mean, it's good.
Can you like do me a favor and like undo one button?
Do it. Do
Just
it.
like loosen.
Just
I don't think there's buttons.
No.
It's a
Just
toga.
like do me an aesthetic favor, like right here. And
Like me, yeah.
Between me and you, just
Right.
do one
Thirsty.
Got it.
I
Done.
appreciate it.
Done. That's for all you fans out there.
Wait.
Special Patreon content. He that's another one.
Fucking shit.
It's just a picture.
Find more on OnlyFans.com.
OnlyFans.com.
The Patreon is me just like doing, if you've seen Fame.
Yes! Oh my god.
Good night, everybody.
Anyway.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I just don't think leaving the city. We can't leave the city. We
place-
don't leave the city.
This place is literally tearing itself apart. Did you see that Sbarro that just stepped on?
Yeah. Poor Bryn. Don't
Yeah, I
mention it too
saw it.
loud.
Thank you.
Oh my god, you're a pizza! Bryn, you're a pizza!
She does have an adorable pig with her, but she's not a pizza.
She's covered in pizza though, right?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, no, you are definitely covered in pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Okay.
It's like one of those cute pictures of your niece or nephew when they're covered in pasta sauce.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Scary.
All right.
Like, not as
not
cute.
Why didn't it affect us?
Oh, I think it affected you.
Yeah, but that was just for a moment.
It's because you were in the city.
You're still in the city.
True facts.
We're in the... Look, there's got to be a reason it didn't affect us, and we need to find someone else it didn't affect who can turn it back, okay? Because I'm not living here.
Well, my friend, Jesus says. Though now he looks a little more like Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Well, my friend, I don't know what to exactly tell you other than, one, did we look alike to you when I was... Let's not go into that
I was
right
thinking,
now.
yeah.
I was thinking that too. No, real quick. We should probably find Christian.
Yes. God, where did he get to? Ugh.
Oh, God. If
Okay.
he's gone full Jesus, maybe we shouldn't find him.
Oh, no.
He's
Because I can only tolerate so much
annoying.
Christian rock, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, you were just stepped on by a giant mall robot. We are in a burning building in a minivan playing Moana.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe we go talk to Sincere.
Great. Yes. Don't
Oh, wait,
answer. Oh yeah.
If the building is burning, we could put it out
No.
with target water.
Save it for later, you
Roll to change the game.
I'm gonna roll to change the game.
Why?
God.
Why? We've done
Why? We
so
can just
much.
leave. We can
We've
just
done
leave.
so much collateral damage.
All right, we'll just leave.
Fasten your
Just leave.
seatbelt. It's gonna
Honestly,
be
we
a
can
bumpy
just
night.
leave.
Okay, open the back for
I like
me.
the idea that he was just like running up to us with.
Oh, you still have the basket. It's a very nice basket.
Oh, by the way, Squirrels brought these.
Oh great.
It says, what
Does
was
the
it? World
minivan
Market.
have a sky
World Market
light?
Nuts.
World Market Nuts. Moana.
Deluxe soundtrack used from Amoeba.
Mini drone from
Fries.
Electronics.
It's Best Buy, but
And Target water.
Target.
Target water.
Target of Orlais.
We got this for some reason.
Okay.
How remarkably fortuitous.
All right.
Well, that's great. I mean, we could use that. It's always good to stay, blood sugar up. So
and that's a full of protein.
Yeah.
absolutely, don't eat too many of them. You'll get full. Okay. So let's. I think we should head. Sincere.
Yeah.
They'll know.
Okay. Yeah. There's some reason they picked the four of us. Maybe they know what's going on.
All of my joints are inverted. Can somebody please open the back of the door for me, or else I'm crawling through the skylight like the fucking gremlin I am.
Like, pop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, has she been affected or not?
I'm still in my monstrous form from fighting, so I'm all.
But you're like regular level monster, right?
Yeah, I'm like made a lot of wood and my knees are backwards and stuff. So.
Okay.
This is normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Lorelei
just
like
normal
on natural.
Right.
Lorelei. Full holder Lorelei is like there's a hole in her back, and if you look at her a different way, she's gonna definitely kill you because you looked at it.
Got it.
Yeah. That's a fucked up part of that story.
That's a fun one.
So as you drive through the city, you see the chaos erupting. Castles are forming out of nowhere. Entire parks are turning into endless forest.
We're both like,
Yes! Improvements.
Dragons are flying overhead from like conflicting ideologies all over the goddamn place. You see Raiden and Zeus, and they are just having a big dick competition with lightning.
Of course they are. Yeah.
With actual dicks.
With actual dicks.
Probably.
Lightning shaped dicks.
And I need you to roll to face danger as you're driving through this chaos.
Dick shaped
Okay, I want to use the minivan.
Hell yes.
do we all roll or are we just
Just
all
her,
roll?
because she's
Okay.
driving.
Okay.
And then also, can I use incredibly observant?
Yes, you can.
Do we still have the rocket launchers?
Yes, you do.
Is that an additional thing on here?
We're going to
or-
make the rocket launchers a permanent story tag.
Oh,
Nice.
Anyone can use it.
Yes, as long as you have the minivan.
Lovely.
Okay, can I use that to like shoot anything that's
I'll allow it.
like in the way?
Sure.
Okay, so it's 3. I'm rolling
Is
3.
Jesus allowed to help us? Seeing as he's in
he's
the
kind of
pilot seat. What?
Are you going to let Jesus take the wheel?
Jesus, take the wheel. I'm all out of faith.
No, let's not let Jesus
No,
take the
Missy's
wheel.
not gonna let Jesus take the wheel.
No, he's not a good driver.
He died 5.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, nice.
10. Okay, on a 10. You feel the road beneath you start to shake, and you just floor it as in your rearview mirror, the two of you sitting in the trunk see it. The labyrinth forms.
David Bowie and everything.
David Bowie and a Minotaur. You drive towards the docks, and you see Poseidon down there.
Oh, Poseidon's an asshole.
Was he dead?
Yeah, he was super dead.
I never forgave him for what he did to Medusa.
Okay,
Fucking asshole.
I'm gonna throw the handbrake and power slide.
Roll and take the risk. That's stupid.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm gonna use the minivan.
Oh yeah.
Fucking need the Tokyo Drift soundtrack in here.
I don't have
called
anything else
Rift
that's
It.
gonna help. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Okay. 10, 11.
You slam on the brakes, pull the emergency brake. Everyone is screaming as the car spins.
I'm screaming.
At least it does at least a 520 and then stops perfectly.
Okay. We're fine.
That was exciting.
The pig agrees.
Commodore Wiggles.
Commodore Wiggles agrees.
He's like,
Yes. This is a
so
very
cute.
stimulated pig.
His little ears are like floppy.
I know.
It's so cute.
Someone draw this pig. I love this
It's
pig.
so cute.
I'm like, I have a pig.
He's wonderful. I would die for him.
So yes, Papa Poseidon, who
Fucking pig.
you saw his corpse,
Yeah.
he was kind of crucified on a wave pool. And then when Mander and Cash tried to get him down, he got crushed by concrete. So
Cool.
the fact that he's just kind of floating there on a giant clamshell, a little alarming.
You died.
This is a load of Barnum.
Do you do you leave? Are you shutting this from the car?
Yes. You died.
I did, but she brought me back. Hey, I'm Poseidon. How you doing? Welcome to the water. I have fish, I have mammals, I got your mermaids.
I like how he's still Poppy Side.
Poseidon.
Oh yeah, no, fun fact. This is, for me, Poseidon's canon personality.
Yeah.
Douchebag car salesman.
I made horses.
I've also made horses. You want a horse?
Hey,
And a horse comes
fun
trotting
fact
out the
though,
water.
you know who made dolphins?
Aphrodite.
This guy.
You?
Because he was captured by pirates. And he was like, I'm a god, you should let me go. And they're like, no. And he's like, All right, you're dolphins now.
That's such a silly thing to do to someone.
I love that.
I love that.
You're
I love that.
Skadi.
Oh, was that in character? Was that whole I made dolphins in character?
yeah. When he's like, hey, by the way, he made horses, I made dolphins.
It's true. Does it make any sense? No, it doesn't have to. I'm Poseidon.
Mythology.
Boom.
Actually, also small
All
detail.
related.
First, he just drove all the mad. He drove all of the sailors mad.
This is
And
why I
they
had to get all
went
my.
to the
This is
ocean.
why I had to get all the dolphins therapy.
All right, but look. Okay.
Do you know how
whatever
expensive
you do,
dolphin insurance is?
Okay, this is besides the point.
Besides the point. Boom.
Oi.
Oh,
That was a stretch.
Who was it? Who brought you back?
She who? Oh no.
The truth.
No.
Coming from her
God,
well, shame
every
mankind.
time.
I know. She's so annoying.
Will she set us free?
No, stop. You don't.
Yeah, she'll set you free.
She's not even real. It's all relative.
It's true.
Not to her, it ain't. Boom.
Also, nothing is free, Lorelei.
True.
You think no, there has to be balance. You have to give to get.
You know what I had to give?
Equivalent exchange.
More to coil. Now I'm a god again. Boom.
Okay.
Wow, I really hate Poppy.
Poseidon's
I am
the
not
worst.
I love him. I would love those commercials.
Hi, I'm Poppy Sidon. Come on down to Poppy Sidon's Water Amusement World. We got water rafting, we got this, we got one of those things. I don't even know what it does yet. Boom.
No deaths this
Boom
year.
after everything.
We've also fixed everything, so if you're worried about the bear attacks, don't.
You might have heard about a kid dying on the slide. That's not true. We got him off the premises before he was declared dead.
Hey.
This reminds me, I need to see Action Park.
Yeah.
I think I just get up and I say, well, Poseidon, Uncle.
Dionysus, how you doing, brother?
Uncle.
Wait, no, you're not my
Yeah,
brother,
yeah.
you're my nephew.
Right.
How you doing? Here, have $5. He throws a drachma at you.
Throws sand dollars at
Yes.
me.
I hate it. Yes.
Look, okay, fine. Where do we find her? If she can, look, if you want me to be Dionysus, looks like she needs to
Hey,
do her
no,
magic.
this ain't a want thing. It is a is thing. How you doing, Nemesis?
Doing great. Yeah. Just tell us where we can find her so we can be really cool like you.
I'm gonna need a convince roll from you.
Do you have something in your contract?
You're at a -2 for that.
Crap. What about always appears professional?
I'll allow it.
Great. So -1. Crap.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. -1.
Oh, -1, right.
Oh.
Whoops.
7.
7. Okay, still
It works ish.
It's better.
It works.
Fish.
I mean, you were like,
Here's a question. Does Mike Wazowski blink or wink?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Depends on if he's being coy about things.
Good call. So, Poppy Sidon just pulls out his trident, twirls it around a little bit. There's a cigar at the end of it that he puts in his mouth, plucks off.
Wow.
Puff.
Oh, God.
Now listen, Nemesis.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but I don't know about these two. Who's the cold one?
Cold.
Bryn.
Yeah, you.
Bryn.
Bryn? Is that a name?
Rude.
What about this one? What about the hissy one?
That's Lorelei.
Okay, I don't know a Lorelei and a Bryn. I know a Nemesis and a
Oh.
Dionysus.
Skadi.
Huldra and Skadi.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, you don't want these two.
Why?
Hey,
We're our
hey,
friends.
I'm great fun.
Poseidon, look.
I'm not fun, but
We need people with us. We need followers, right? Mander's Mander's decided to kind of like lean into it because he thinks maybe it'll get a better reaction.
Alright.
Look, we need followers, right? If we're the gods and we don't have people who come with us, then what are we? We have servants, and I turn and wink, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I know you're not I don't. Yeah, I know. But
It's alright.
divinity cannot exist in a vacuum, can it, Poseidon? You need your oceans. I need my party.
True. I need more mermaids. Yo, mermaids, where you at?
Oh shit.
You see about 14 well-manicured fingers just rise out of the water and then sink below.
I mean, if it makes any of us feel better, all of our cultures got appropriated by the asshole in the passenger seat. So,
And Jesus, who now has a halo above his head, just kind of like sinking lower, like, sorry.
it's alright, dude. It wasn't you, it was your crazy followers.
Yeah. God of Resurrection, birthday on December 25th.
December 25th, which is pagan holiday of Yule.
Yeah, thing about wine and making wine.
Yeah.
Eggs, bunnies, all
I'm
that.
just saying.
I'm reading that was just kind of like,
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Like going into research.
I mean, I'm not even Christian, but I was just like, that explains a lot.
Appropriate if you can't, make
Took
them
a-
convert.
Took a lot of Dionysus stuff with
There you go.
Jesus. Anyway.
So go ahead and give me a convince roll for Poseidon.
Okay, I am going to. I'm going to say as I do it, I kind of lift myself up to him on a little pedestal of vines,
Okay,
and I'm going to. I think I got a lot I can roll with in this.
I say so.
I'm going to do Growing Vines,
Growing
God
Vines.
of the Revel, which is a new one I added for adding attention to my drink with me expression.
Nice.
Immortality
I was just gonna do that.
and social lubrication.
I'm gonna invoke your weakness as sycophantic.
I think that seems great.
All right.
Because it makes sense, because I'm trying to pander to him, so. So that's +3, so that's
Yeah.
a 9.
That's a 9. Okay. All right. Listen, I get it.
Which is 3 attention on personality. by
Hell
the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gas queen. Okay, look, I get it. Between you and me, I got some water people on the side with me. You know what a merman is? It's like a mermaid without the tits.
Why?
I guess you're right, it's just a lack.
You could have both.
Okay, listen. Here's what you're gonna do.
Wait.
Have you seen
Shape of Water reference.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Hashtags.
I know.
Hashtags.
Yes, it's great.
We're gonna get taken off Twitch. We're inappropriate.
No, we're
There
not.
are children watching.
All right,
Wait,
I'm sorry
No.
I derailed us.
Oh, I actually had a minor heart palpitation.
You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're mermaids.
Yeah. Listen, okay. Here's what you're going to do. You're gonna want to go ahead and find Veritas, and then he's talking, and all you hear is static. Yeah. And after that, you're going to. I'm turning into a duck.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, one second gotta make sure the party's still fun. Hey, did you guys understand any of that?
What?
It sounded like he was speaking in static, right?
I mean, have you tried like on the picture boxes, the old ones?
Are you saying I should whack Poseidon to see if
I mean,
his
if it
voice
works.
starts working?
In all fairness, he deserves it.
Yeah, but right now we may not want an enemy of a fully fledged god, okay?
Yeah, but
When he
he's
could
gross.
be. But was anyone else able to understand what he said?
No. It sounded like a whole bunch of snowflakes.
Honestly, I tuned
Well-
out after you called us servants.
Hey,
Sorry, sir.
I had to call you sir. Well, Poseidon, great god of the sea. I'll figure out what I have to do when I get there, but gotta solve problem A while it's problem A, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have problems.
How do I get to Veritas?
Oh, so what you're gonna do is. I can't do static. It just turns to a duck. He sounds like a duck. And after that, you're gonna go ahead and well.
Okay, Can you point in a direction?
Over there.
Can you draw us a
And he
map?
points towards the city.
Wonderful. How specifically big?
Then to the city we go.
By the way, she has a message for the four of you. The truth will set you free. I don't know what the fuck that means. Hey, I'm Poseidon. Boom.
Well-
and he just kind of sinks back into the waves.
Oh, thank God.
I hate that guy.
We all hate that guy.
I kind of like him.
Never forgive you for what you did to Medusa. You
You
sick.
shouldn't.
You know, I felt bad when we saw him all crucified and everything, but
No, he
I
deserved
kinda-
it.
I kind
Yeah,
of
I don't know, that
wouldn't mind
kinda
if that
sucks.
was happening again.
No, I want to
Dick.
Anyway, okay, well, I don't know what the hell was going on with the weird duck static noises he was making, but I guess we just have to go into the city and...
And clearly Veritas is blocking anyone telling us where to go.
Maybe. Or maybe it's like the Miss, but in like a weird reverse
something
way.
is blocking us from knowing where to go.
Alright. I think it'll find us if we go in the right direction.
I feel you.
That's all I
Oh,
can
absolutely.
say.
Actually, I want to know, what does Commodore Wiggles think of this entire situation?
He's just...
He's having a blast. Are you kidding me? This is like the most fun.
Okay.
He's just had like adventures, and there's
Yeah.
been fire and flipping
And pizza.
and pizza.
Pizza, yeah.
Like
He's
he's
just
just
like,
been he had like he just ate a bunch of cheese.
If we can make a car seat tier.
Roll to change the game. Make a car seat.
I want this. I want him to be safe. I want him to have a car seat.
You and I don't even have car seats.
No, we don't. We're fine. 7.
Okay. Were you using any power tag?
I feel like we could use the minivan.
I could use the minivan.
All right, that's one.
And I can't use animalistic. That's just pretty much it.
Okay, so I have to give you minimum 1 juice, so you have 1 juice. Would you like me to story tag car seat?
Yes.
Pig car
That'll
seat.
do it! Yes,
Big car
easy.
seat.
That's all you had to do.
Wiggle
But
seat.
how do you do it exactly? Do you just like force a bunch of wood into a car seat?
Yeah. It's a vines. But we're using like ash trees, so they're real soft for the seat linings. And like the little paper trees that you can pull off in sheets.
Ah. Okay. So you guys take about 15 minutes to just eviscerate some nearby trees, and you, between the two of you, you manage to put together a pig-sized car seat. It's adorable and should be on Instagram yesterday.
Yeah, he's safe. That's all that matters in this story. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, he's in our van, so he's not that safe.
No.
There are rockets on the roof.
Jesus pats him on the head. Jesus.
And you know he's not gonna eat him.
No, it's not kosher.
It ain't kosher.
Mander, I just realized something. I need you to roll with a power of 2.
Ooh.
You cannot use any other tags. Just give me that roll.
Oh my god.
Wow.
12.
As you guys are driving forward, the earth beneath you begins to rock and shake, and you see fire coming up.
It's Hades.
Oh god.
I feel
Hank?
better.
It was his name, right?
That was his name.
Hank! Hank, we can talk about this!
Missy, I need you to roll a face danger because you're the one driving.
Crap. I'm gonna use the minivan.
Okay.
And the
And
mini
incredibly
turrets.
observant. And what?
And the turrets.
Mm-hmm.
And the rocket launcher.
I'm gonna use the rocket launcher,
gotten a minigun.
the minivan, and incredibly observant.
All right.
The minigun to go with the minivan.
Holy crap.
Ooh, what's that? What's that?
3,
Oof.
4, 5, 6.
Oof, that makes me feel
Still?
good.
So not great.
Yes. You are not able to flick the switch or drive into him fast enough as standing in front of you in a black robe with hair of flame and eyes of just fucking fury. Mm-hmm. It's a god. It's Hades, as far as you know. And your car is flipped and crashes.
I'm really glad we got that pig.
Oh yeah, perfect timing.
You hear the happiest little squeak.
It's like, wee!
I think this might actually. I think he might secretly be a rift of one of the pigs who ran all the way home or something.
Oh, yeah.
And Hades approaches the side of the car and he grabs the door and he removes.
No!
Hey!
Aw,
Hey,
man!
let's not do anything hasty, okay? Obviously something is going on here, and I know that there's stuff between us, but this is not the time.
Roll to face danger, because he's gonna try to grab you.
Okay, I'm going to roll with, whoo, buddy.
Can I help you?
Yeah, because I don't think I have anything to help me.
Yeah, I want to help you too. I don't like this guy. He just rolled our car.
Yeah, I don't really think I have anything to help with this. I'm just,
Okay.
like, oh, no, okay. I'll try, I'll try keep everyone happy, maybe?
Sure.
Because I'm trying to keep him
How about
happy.
what's your bastion weakness again?
My bastion weakness is, oh, fuck, that hurts.
Okay. Just for reference, thank you.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
And then, I have sycophantic and spineless in my personality, because I'm great. And then can't stop the party, and I'm always drunk or hungover, which I haven't really...
You haven't used that one recently.
I haven't used it that much.
Yeah. But, I don't think you have any positive tags here to use, so you can give me a roll.
All right.
You guys can, after he rolls, you guys can help.
Okay.
Great.
8.
Not too.
Not bad.
Okay, alright.
It's just a straight 8, right?
However, your toga is on fire.
Ugh.
Bummer.
Not like severely on fire, not like severe burns or anything, but like
I mean, we have the target water.
We have the target water.
you have target water.
Ah, perfect.
Good
Yes.
thing we didn't waste it on that goddamn shirt.
Another fire.
Yes.
Okay.
You are coming with me.
Calm down, ladies. This ain't perception.
Hades. This is not the time. The feuds of gods. I'm trying to go to the feuds of gods cannot be seen by these these mortals.
He has his hand around your neck. I don't care.
I invoke my right to come into Hades unharmed
Nice.
as Dionysus, the god of resurrection.
Request denied. And you are flung.
Rude.
Give me a face danger roll, and you guys can help in this.
Okay, perfect.
How are you helping though?
So we are driving into the city, which is slowly being transformed into forests and castles and weird dragons flying everywhere.
Weird dragons, hellscapes, nightmares, Alice in Wonderland. You're pretty sure you saw Moana and Winnie the Pooh back there.
Great.
That's right.
Excellent. Okay.
A rift of Winnie the Pooh would be the cutest fucking thing.
Wait, so we're like
Oh,
upside
God.
down in our car, or did it
The
flip
car
all the
landed
way?
on its wheels.
Okay.
Your car's fine. Apart from missing a door, this guy does not seem interested in hurting you guys or your car.
No, you know why? Because this vehicle was made with safety in mind. Because
Speaking
your
of-
family is as important to us as it is to you.
No. Dude,
Oh.
the sponsorship fell through.
Oh, damn
We
it!
tried, we contacted Honda,
Ah, Heroes got Nissan Sentra.
I know, right?
Yeah, or the Versa. Versa is what it was.
I want to spray pepper spray in his eyes.
Okay.
Or, correction, I don't want to do that. I want to
Spray
the
pepper
car
spray in your
in your
eyes.
no, the car is made with safety in mind. I want to stomp on the brakes so that his seatbelt does that thing where you can't like
Go anywhere.
Go anywhere.
Nice.
Okay.
So that it's like harder for him to pull you out.
All right.
So I'm gonna use the minivan.
Alrighty.
To solve the problem of me being pulled in one direction.
It doesn't
while pulling
work.
me in
That's
the
a
other.
6.
It does not work.
It does not work.
Great.
He was smart enough to unclick
Unclick it. Okay, great.
All right. Lorelei.
So I am using Our Bones Built This and All Green and Growing. I am going to suddenly have a tree sprout between or underneath his feet and slowly start consuming him and just encase him in a tree.
Okay, I am going to invoke your weakness of right materials because he is slowly turning this place to a hellscape.
That is totally fine.
Okay.
So I rolled an 8 and you have a -1 on me.
Yes.
So I got a 9.
Yes, and you get attention on that theme.
Yay.
Well, no, I gave you a -1, so it'd be a 7,
No.
but it works.
Okay.
So that sounds like you were going to hit with all you got.
Hit with all I got. Yeah.
Yeah. So on a 7, what are you going to pick?
I'm going to hold the target's attention if possible.
Okay. So we're going to give him the status of treed.
Yeah.
So he goes to throw you, Mander, and it's less of a throw and more of a wow.
Drops you.
The lid was on. Don't worry. You hit the pavement, and you see this tree growing around him, and he burns it off. But
I like reach out and pull Mander back into the van.
Okay, roll to sneak around because you're
Okay.
trying to do this without him noticing. Actually, you chose to take his notice.
I did.
So
I took his attention.
You get this with a +1.
Okay.
Yeah. Being helpful.
Being helpful.
I'm gonna die. He's made of fire. I am made of wood.
6, 7,
Maybe
8.
maybe his wife would be forgiving.
Well, he's angry because of his wife.
I know.
Yeah.
Or his husband.
Yeah. Things get to look when you get reincarnated. Sometimes gender just has to go out the window.
Exactly. His spouse. His house spouse.
He looks at you, and Hank Hades looks at you, and the anger is there, but you can tell it's not at you. And he just goes, "Do you know what he did?"
Well, yeah, he's a pretty shitty guy, but what hasn't he done? Not helping. Yes.
And you defend him?
I mean, he's kind of my friend.
Why?
'Cause
Persephone kept protecting him, and look where that got him.
Well, maybe it was somebody else's fault.
Roll to convince, -3.
Damn it.
Mander, Bryn has brought you back into the car. You're just scrambling by.
And giving you
do you
another
get?
wine cooler.
Okay.
Oh no.
I found them.
You think he's talking to her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you don't. But it's your fault.
Oh.
Phil is dead. My Persephone is dead. And it is on your hands.
I didn't do anything.
You gave that bar to some fucking thieves. And then they knew they were going to go there. Did you know that?
I can't know what other people are going to know, Hank.
Of
I don't know any of that.
And it's never your fault.
Well, you know what? I'm not part of the god of the underworld or the ocean or anything important. I just drink, okay? And anyone who gives me responsibility, that's their fault. Does that seem like a smart move to anyone else?
I'm gonna need you to roll to convince.
Okay.
Damn,
We're all
fucking
like,
good. Yes.
No, don't do that.
Hey, I want to make a case that I should be able to use my always drunk weakness as a positive this one time because it proves my point.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, fair enough.
Good try, though.
Okay.
But
You can't invoke it as a weakness, so draw attention to that feat.
no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to
And by the way, you're at a -4. You were at a -3 because
Yeah.
you were kind of a mutual, like a.
all right.
I'm
Safe
weird,
party.
yeah.
Well,
And this guy's your nemesis.
I'm going to go like full god mode in this. I want like everything godly about me to like come out as I yell at him, and I'm going to try and burn the God of the Revel tag
Oh.
to do this.
Okay, so that gives you an immediate 12.
Right, and then we still have the -4,
Yeah,
right?
so that's a 9.
Yeah, and I think I'm good with that.
Okay, so burn that tag. So you cannot use that until we montage.
Yeah, so you know, wearing the toga and all this, I think I like Mander is just kind of like, fine, let's have this discussion god to god.
You know, I never wanted to work with you. I know what you are. You're a drunk fuck-up who couldn't handle anything. But he loved you. He loved you like a fucking brother. He was willing to put down money with you. He was willing to bend over backwards for you. He was going to support every stupid fucking decision you made. And you know what? You might think you're a god of nothing but drinking, but there's one thing you can do that no one else can do. You can come back from the dead. So why don't you just let me fucking kill you and get it out of my system?
That sounds pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
I mean, if he leaves, you can
Yeah, you can come back.
Just let him. Just
Just let him do this one solid. I mean, come on, Mander. Exactly, Harold. Exactly.
Look.
Even the pig is like...
Merps of information.
You don't even care. That's the worst thing about you, Mander.
You think I drink because I don't care? I drink because it makes it easier not to care.
Then why haven't you told Missy what you know?
Missy turns off the music.
Calls me.
Oh no, Moana can never...
Why haven't you told Nemesis
Because
the truth?
Ruh-roh.
Because everybody is happier not knowing, and there's nothing wrong with everybody being happy now and then.
What is he talking about?
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Okay, yeah, kill me. Let's do that plan.
Like,
That's probably the
You know what?
best way to go
I'm not
about
gonna
this.
kill you yet. Why don't you tell her?
The pig is so sheltered.
Is that what we're doing? Veritas? That's all this? Let's be the truth on everything. Well, hey, in vino veritas, right? Wine truth. Nobody wants to know the truth. That's the truth. And I'll tell you that because I hear people's thoughts sometimes, you know? When everyone's drinking, I hear everything they don't want to know. Everything they're trying to hide from. And I drink to stop hearing that.
Nice.
So guess what? I don't tell people things because they don't want me to tell them. No matter what they think they think.
Oh, fuck you. You fucking coward. This is never about other people. This is all about you. It's always about you.
I'll tell you what I know from people. Everyone is always about themselves. You're Hades, right? Guess what? I know that story. Persephone didn't come willingly. She can't leave.
I need you to roll the face danger.
Okay. Well, I burned my God of the Revel already.
Yeah, you did. Actually, I'm gonna need everyone in the car to roll the face danger.
All right, let's do it.
Can we use the van?
Yes, you can.
Great.
I love that face of, yeah, this is happening.
Can we use the
Yep.
van?
Okay.
All right, I don't have.
Incredibly fervent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my immortality
2.
as a face danger here,
Snake.
right? And maybe it'll grow back.
How about we, okay, because
don't
of,
I
have
have a good idea.
let's go ahead and invoke Ow That Fucking Hurt.
All right, yes.
I feel like that should work. I just feel like that way you can get the second tag on that theme.
Sure. Does on fire affect me on this in this situation? Really?
You never dealt with that, so that's probably turned to burned, actually.
Okay. Well, yeah. I've just got a burn toka.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
You're showing a lot of leg now, too.
Yeah, and I have burns on my bod, but I'll grow those back. Anyway, yeah. So I think I'm rolling. What was that? A net.
So we're evoking Ow That Fucking Hurt, but you can use Immortality. Was that the one you wanted to
Yeah.
use?
So even roll.
Even roll.
All right.
How about you two?
Oh, I straight up failed, but I would like to
Yeah.
fail in a spectacular fashion that I'm kind of thinking about.
Okay, that was a 5, so I failed. Give
Okay.
me some attention on that.
I got a 3.
Oh, okay. And you?
I had a 7.
The kids are not all right.
Okay. Missy, I'm going to give you a choice here.
Okay.
All right? Now, I'm a fan, and I don't want to give everyone a bad status here. However, he just pissed off a guy who's kind of gone full Avatar, and he has fire powers. So,
Okay.
Here's what I'll offer. You burn the minivan.
Oh.
And I reduce everyone's statuses by 2.
That means it's gonna be high.
Yes.
No.
This will negate what you were going to get. But it will make everyone's dealt significantly lower.
I will burn the van.
Okay.
So I just like roll up all the windows.
There you go.
We take the pig with us.
Of course.
Just, for
And
clarification.
everyone
process.
else gets status 2 charred.
Oh.
Except for the pig. The pig's fine.
Thank you.
Am I still pizza? I feel like this like burns off all the pizza.
You got all the melted cheese.
Should
on
you
there.
just add that to my burned?
Yeah, give me your burn tag.
Okay.
On fire.
It's
Yeah.
on fire.
No 2 Manders are not on fire. So you are at 3 with 1 tag on that. Meaning it ain't good.
Mm-hmm.
As the car explodes, Missy, you just managed to just get out of the fucking way. So as does Jesus, because he's not involved in this shit.
Sure,
alright?
sure.
He lands next to you. You notice now he has a beard.
Okay.
He's like, the fuck did your friend do?
Great.
He said the
question.
worst thing to the wrong guy.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Doesn't sound like people like the truth that much, do they?
Yeah, you're on
Oh,
fire.
God damn it!
Can we just go? Can we go?
Fine, let's go.
Okay.
Wait, is he still? He's still there?
Oh,
right?
he's
Like-
still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
hasn't
still
let us
there.
go.
No, I mean, however, Bryn brings up a good point. He has 0 interest in the rest of you. He's here for you.
Yeah, I think I'm yelling at him. How the truth hurts, doesn't it?
Oh no, I mean like Bryn gets in the middle, like in the middle between them, and
Oh.
is like, "Can we go?"
Shit. Bryn,
Yeah,
she's
I like this.
give me a convince roll.
Dollar bills at you.
Independence.
Hell yeah.
Stubbornness.
Fuck yeah.
Friends versus foes. No.
I'll allow that.
Oh.
I think that makes sense.
10.
10. I'm not done with you. And he sinks into the earth, and the hellscape remains. And you realize Bryn just saved your bacon.
Nice.
Mr. Wiggles. I'm like, she picks him up.
Oink.
Oink.
Oink, oink.
Like puts him in.
I might have gotten a little carried away there.
Maybe a little.
Missy's like facing away from the rest of them, and she's just being like really quiet.
Let's go find Sincere. We can deal with this after. Missy? We can deal with it after. The whole city's being destroyed. If everyone dies, then it doesn't matter where anyone is.
She turns, and her eyes are like yellow.
Oof.
Woof.
I had one thing that I was doing. I would die to know the truth.
Would you? You would die to know the truth. And is the truth that you're looking for the answer to the question, where is Paul? Or is it the answer, does Paul want me to know where he is? Because I think you want to know the answer to one of those. And I don't think you want to know the answer to the other, and you're worried that finding the one you're looking for will give you the other one. In vino veritas.
Mander, I'm gonna need a convince roll for you.
All right.
This isn't his go.
I know. Can we go now, please?
You guys are like backing away, like,
Like, we're gonna take the pig and leave.
All right.
The pig's
Yeah.
still like,
This is sort of against my personality, so
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to roll on this, so I'll just roll it.
I'm gonna actually invoke a weakness.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Probably.
We're gonna invoke spineless on this one.
All right, so I got a 3 with that weakness on it.
Nice.
Missy? Take that however you want.
You will tell me where Paul is. If he's gone.
I don't know where Paul is. I know that he came to me because he knew that I had underworld connections. And
He was taken.
Yep, he was taken. Why ask a question? You know the answer, right?
So what? You're saying that it's
I'm saying
that he wanted to leave?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I'm saying he wanted to leave. And I connected him with people who helped.
But I did everything right. I did everything perfectly. I did it all.
That's how it happens with people like us. We can't ever really be a part of something. We can't find somewhere we actually belong and fit in. That's not how it works.
No, but I can make it work.
Yeah, I said that too. I've tried to just be a regular person in a shitty bar for years now. But look at us now! Look at all of this! And you know what? If we do fix it, no one will have any idea we did it.
So he left because there's something wrong.
So we shouldn't fix it because no one's gonna know if we fix it?
He left because everyone leaves. Everyone who is not like us leaves people like us.
Yeah?
Then you should have told me that, Mander.
To
You
what
should have
end? You were happier with your purpose. You had this guy you could search after. You could stay perfect in your mind. Why does everything need to be real? Right? Look, the reason that people drink is because sometimes it's better to not have to deal with everything, and that's okay. I'm fine with that.
Well, maybe not dealing with things was why he left. Why didn't he talk to me? Why didn't he...
I don't know.
Well,
I just saw what happened. If people want something, they want something. Want is great.
Well...
Missy, we flash back to the day Paul went missing. When you came home and you found most of the house in disarray, and you swore to yourself he was gone, and there was a note he left you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever open it?
No.
Okay. Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe I... So maybe I knew. Maybe I knew this whole time. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted?
Listen, you don't have to explain it to me. I understand. We have lies we tell ourselves. They are important, and they're great, and I respect them. You're all the people who are talking about the truth. I didn't want the truth. This is all caused by the truth. Fuck the truth.
I think we need it. I'm gonna open that letter. It's in my bag.
When you open it, it is in Paul's handwriting. It's written in ink, and clipped to it is a article, a small article, because it didn't get a lot of attention for some reason. But when the original PTA was found dead,
Yes.
yeah, And it says in ink, Missy, I love you, but you've been lying to me about so much. And she came and she showed me what you are. Mm-hmm. And I can't be with someone like you. Mm-hmm. Or something like you. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Paul.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's like something like...
It's a handwritten letter, and he kind of like stapled this news article to it.
So in Missy's mind, it's like like a double negative is like clicking into place.
Oof.
And she's like, that's fine. That's fine. And she like folds it back up and puts it in her bag, and she's like, purposes can change, Mander.
Sure.
I don't need to save Paul. I need to destroy him.
Yes!
That's in character, by the way.
Lorelei from the
like,
bunches.
Mander like rubs his head,
Slay.
pulls out a flask, and just like offers it.
Kill him.
Okay,
Kill him and eat his heart.
There's actually a mechanical side to this as well, because you finally have some answers.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Yes, when you find answers to your mystery, choose 1, 2, or all 3. You gain a deeper understanding of your mythos, of the subject of your mystery, or the link between your mystery and your mythos. Mark attention on the theme to which this mystery belongs.
And now it's... Can I use your pencil? Now I have 3 attentions.
Does Missy have...
Although this...
No.
So, this wasn't a mystery. Even though it was like trying to find Paul, it was the identity.
So here's the thing. There's 3 things here. Because you finally got answers on this core mystery of yours.
Oh yeah, that's
all right.
right.
So
right,
the first one is you can mark attention on that.
Okay.
Second, you're shocked by the discovery you point to rejecting your mythos or an aspect of your ordinary life. Mark fade or crack on anything.
So that's the second thing I have to do?
That's the second option. You have to do one of these 3 or all 3. It's your call.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Your questions are answered. Choose a new mystery for your theme. I really think the only one that applies here is crack.
Oh, crack on Paul's gone.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, so now it's completely, I have 3 cracks.
You're done with that one.
Yeah.
So, next game, I know it's our finale, but mechanics happen. Mm-hmm. That will be gone, and you will have a mythos theme in its stead.
You know what that means? It means you will have 4 mythos.
No.
Wait. Oh, that's right. Because you have
no. The closest
personality. I forgot you had that one.
The
You're
closest one to Avatarhood is Lorelei.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. I was like, that would be a problem potentially.
But it would be fun.
Yeah.
It would be great.
So this will now be
a mythos theme.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can
It
look
can be
through the
whatever
mythos
you want it
themes
to
and
be.
see what replaces.
Great.
Yes. Because I am going to kill Paul. You're standing here in the city, in this hellscape that Hades made, and your friend has just had a pretty crushing realization and has declared death upon Paul, which Lorelei has gone, yes, queen, about. Yeah. What do the 4 of you do now? Oh, the minivan's also been nuked.
No.
I want to know if I can do this. Can I pull out the weapon that Paul left?
Oh, yes.
And give it to Missy?
Yes.
I think I will totally allow that.
Okay.
This was an appropriate
And
time.
I'm pretty sure your next theme should be a relic.
Yep, I was just thinking that.
Yes.
Didn't you already have
Well, yeah, well now I'll have to.
Or something. We'll figure it out.
Relic-ish.
Maybe a relic. Who knows? What is the weapon?
It's like a short sword. It's like a dagger that, essentially is a small sword.
Okay.
And I feel like we talked about this at the beginning. I think there was like blood on it or something.
Blood.
Yeah, there was like blood left on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have
Thank
this
you.
bloody dagger.
We'll be square in the future. I'll make sure of it.
Look, I always owe people something. I can't get away from that.
Mama Missy, if you ever need a hunting party, just call me.
Absolutely.
And I mean that in like the figurative, because
yes,
like,
I will like knock on a piece of wood. Great.
get the whole family involved.
Yeah.
Missy, how do you feel right now?
Well, so she's done her like classic fallback, which is to just redirect her thoughts, and instead of realizing that it's because of something innate within her that someone left, she's just redirected it into rage. So she still has purpose because that's how she thrives.
Yes.
So she just there's like you know when you're fighting back a panic attack,
Oh, yeah.
and there's just like that
Have you
feeling
met me?
that's
Yeah.
just like rising like this. So there's like that feeling of like there's something wrong with you that's going like this, but she's like tamping it down and is like, okay, well, now I know what to do. And I mean, he's with, so, you know, kill two birds with one stone. He's with Veritas, so, or was reached by Veritas, so I want to destroy everything in that like vein.
I'm gonna kill Veritas and I'll kill him and then I'll be happy.
Yeah, and I think she doesn't trust Mander. Like, the trust that they had is gone. Or that she had for him is gone. And it's going to take a lot to get it back.
All right.
But she also is, like, thrilled with her girls.
Bryn, how are you feeling? I'm very curious about this, because Bryn does not talk about her emotions or show very...
No.
You're thrilled
You
with
did
your girls.
just save your bet. You did save the
But
closest
you
you have
seem
to
to
your
not
best.
have paid all that much attention to the fact that she had this thing.
Stagger.
Oh, the
Wait,
dagger from
where
him.
did you... He gave that to you, right?
No, he didn't give it to
Oh,
me.
you
When
got
I
it.
went, I've been helping Missy
Got it,
try
got
to
it.
find him, and she gave it to me when,
Oh, right, okay. Well, never mind that.
yeah, it wasn't like I was just like,
And I'd be like,
I think Bryn is, like, feels badly for Missy, and is feeling conflicted about Mander, who, like, essentially is her older brother, but is, like, kind of... He said a lot of things, some of which were true and some of which were kind of drunken bullshit and him, like, covering his shit. And I think she's, like, kind of disappointed, and it's like that was the purpose of yelling and sort of, like, acting out, is just like, this is bullshit, I'm cutting through your bullshit, like, let's just fucking go. Like, just stop, let's go.
Alright. Also, Zerth Spirit, thank you for the bits. I would have thanked you earlier, but we were kind of in a moment. I did not want to interrupt that. So, with your minivan gone, what are the four of you going to do now?
Missy's walking.
Further into the city?
Perfectly good trees.
Are you just gonna make trees?
Well, we can get out of the hellscape and go towards some trees. Because Missy needs a walk, so. She needs to cool down.
Yeah.
Give her some time. We're literally standing in a primordial area, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this place has kind of turned to a dreamscape.
Yum.
Yeah. If you look up, you see mushrooms growing out of stuff. You see Donkey Kong come swinging by.
I want to try, and
Mushrooms.
as we, like, walk wherever we're going, to heal the burns that I've got all over
Roll
me.
to change the game.
Yeah. So I'm going to be rolling with Immortality, and it'll grow back.
Okay.
Which is just like, I imagine the way it kind of looks is that, like, where the vines are, it's almost like leaves are kind of growing out around it and, like, sort of,
Nice.
like, covering it. Like grape leaves and stuff like that.
Cool.
So that's a 12.
Nice.
But
okay.
probably modified by the on fire.
You're changing the game, so being on fire is not really that... And this is something innate to you, so I'm not going to count that you're on fire.
Okay. Yeah, well, in that case, yeah, I guess I get to change the game with 2
juice.
Mm-hmm. In that case, I will create... Oh, I will... how much can I lower the on fire?
How much juice did you have?
2.
Yeah, you can lower that down to 1.
Okay, perfect. That's what I'll do then.
Here's the pen.
Thank you.
Yes.
Erase.
I thought it had an eraser on the back.
Nope.
Not that fancy.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. As far as you
You
continue...
still have this. The rock's gone.
Oh, wait.
It's a
Can I
purse.
use the target water to
Oh my
lower
God.
the
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
Because it, like, helps, like, ooh, that burn.
I'll allow it, but you lose the target water.
All right, because I poured it on
Goodbye,
the burn I
target
had.
water.
Okay, so you use the target water, and your burns, they're gone. Like, you look good as new. The rest of your team morale seems to be at an all-time low.
Surprise!
I'm still chipper as ever. What are you talking about? This was great. We got some mortal enemies coming out. We were having a plan to kill some people. This is a great day for Lorelei.
To be the sociopath.
Pretty much.
Eventually, you do hit, well, Rome. This section of the city seems to have been warped and changed into, well, a Roman Grecian city. Nice. I thought it was Rome, but I counted the columns, and they are not Roman. They're Corinthian.
Perfect.
I made a D in art history in college. Only D I ever made.
That's okay. Corinthian columns full with swirls and artistic stylized leaves.
Yes.
Art history is one of my majors.
Missy?
Yes.
Ionian.
Those are
Just
the regular
remember
ones.
some words.
Those are the simple ones.
Maybe.
What do you see when you walk into this place?
There are more pigmen.
Mm-hmm.
They're wait. So what is this space that we've walked into?
Imagine that you were walking down a busy city street that's been utterly decimated.
Okay.
And as you're walking, everything's just kind of morphing into a Greco-Roman city.
Okay.
Like, you're in Greece.
Oh, okay. So there are like people, pigmen that are in like traditional Greco-Roman garb,
Okay.
and they're just like acting like they're just living in this city. Like there's like people at like vendor stalls. There's like people walking around and they're acting completely like normal, but it's very like disconcerting and strange. And there's like some kind of ruckus towards like down the way.
Okay. You guys see this beautiful pig Greece. And you do see a ruckus further down.
Down by the Porkthenon?
Yeah, by the Porkthenon.
Oh man.
Thanks. I hate it.
One of the pig centurions, a picturian if you will,
Oh my god.
has a woman tied up by her wrist.
Ugh.
And it's Helena.
Yeah, nope. I don't like that thing
And
at all.
that is where we're going to wrap tonight.
My woman!
And we're going to geek out over the credits.
Yeah!
Oh man.
Starting with you, Bryn. This was a pretty big session for you, even though mostly it was pig taken care of. So, geeking out over the credits is, after the game ends, our players go around and they can answer one or more of the following questions. How has the crew grown this session? What character had the most meaningful interaction with your character? And what of your themes is under the most strain? So they can answer one, they can answer all three, etc., etc.
I'm going to start with that I think I had the most meaningful interaction with Mander in my heated moment. And I'm going to take a hurt point.
Oof.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
because I think that's fair.
What?
And I think I will also...
A blatantly self-destructive alcoholic ruining his relationships with people?
Who saw that coming?
This is not realistic.
And I think I'll also say that my theme under the most strain this game was my personality theme of Hold Your Tongue.
I agree. That was a big moment for her.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Lorelei, you're up.
Well, none of my themes are under a complete amount of strain.
Yeah, you made out pretty nice this game.
Yeah, we're pretty good. But definitely how the crew has grown this session. We have regressed slightly. But at the same time,
We've gotten a little more honest with each other in some ways.
yeah, there's a whole lot of brutal honesty coming out, and it's more of the brutal than the honesty.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, how about we mark a help and a hurt point on your crew theme?
Okay.
Mark a crack and a attention, I mean.
Crack and attention. Ooh, okay, so that is. Can I borrow your pencil?
yeah.
dear?
That might be the third attention, though.
It is my third attention.
Cool. All right, so you guys can get a new crew theme next week as well.
Yeah!
But you also have a crack on there now.
Yeah.
Now, Missy, I know this wasn't a very eventful session for you, but if you could just find a way to...
Ding dong, you're wrong.
Okay, well, obviously the most meaningful interaction with my character was definitely with Mander.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna take a hurt point because she. Can I use your pencil?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, thank you. She does not trust you. At all.
Wouldn't advise her to.
Because I think before she thought he was just like this like lovable.
Yeah, this like
fuck
bumbling
up.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but then now she sees him as like completely spineless and like not.
See, Mander knew who he was.
Yeah, he totally knew.
Right.
But now she sees him as like
Wow, you really are the worst person.
self-preserving to a fault. So there now she has 2 hurt points.
Oof.
And then
Don't forget, you can use your hurt points the same way you use help points, but using to fuck them over.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my theme under the most strain was the Paul's gone, and next week we'll have a different
Yay.
thing.
Kill him.
Yes, she wants to kill
Feast
him.
on his flesh.
Okay, we'll figure out a new... Since it cracked, we'll figure out what your new nascent theme will be, and we'll figure out what your new mythos will be for that.
Okay, great.
Yes. And Mander
Instinct
with the chest hit.
retribution.
Yes,
Ooh,
in fact,
retribution.
I feel, even though I would say it's pretty close as far as the most important interaction between both Missy and Bryn, I think Bryn's reaction and like the clear disappointment probably mattered more to him than Missy's thing. Because he thinks, Mander sort of feels like, Mander completely feels that Missy has been deluding herself the entire time and is living this life full of illusions and stuff, and to come at him with something like, tell me the truth kind of thing, it's like, oh, cool, we want to do the truth now. Even though, yeah. Whereas Bryn is someone who has always somewhat understood him more, and they've had more of like a background with, so it is more hurting to him that she is disappointed, but not surprising. At this point, Mander expects people to be overall disappointed with him.
Okay.
So I'm going to mark hurt for Bryn in that sense. And then I would say, which of your themes is under the most strain? And I would say this theme is under strain, but he's been fighting for it, which is the routine theme, which is like, I'm just a guy who, it's my identity that I am just a guy who likes to drink and likes to sing. And all of this has been like pushing him more towards like, oh, do the god thing. Oh, use your, god powers. Be Dionysus.
You did have a meeting with Zeus.
Right.
About that, so I'm going to say mark attention on that theme.
Yeah, okay. That's good. And I think if it did go away, though, I think it's been kind of answered pretty clearly, like what would take his place. Because it's because he hears people's wants and needs and the things that they care about and why they're drinking and stuff. And so it'd probably be something like be able to not exactly read minds, but like see people's wants and probably like a subversion sort of thing.
That would definitely be a subversion.
Yeah, but I don't think it's. I don't think it.
Not
cracked.
wanted at all.
Yeah, he does not want that.
No, he does not. So, thank you for joining us tonight. If you enjoy Saving Throw, make sure you follow us and subscribe. Twitter, Instagram, here. Tomorrow, at 2 p.m., we're going to have disorganized play. Get ready for our new Iron Keep campaign. It's going to be sick. And tomorrow you can see Jordan again on Starfinder. What? It's going to be great.
Back is no Bavabek, the big Vesk soldier.
I play a
guy.
Vesk.
Yeah,
I love
that's
them.
great.
They're the greatest. I always play as a battalion, though.
Yeah. Well, my character has a death wish because he wants to go to Valhalla, basically.
Excellent.
We went very different directions with our Vesk. I respect this.
Excellent.
And my name was Stephen Pope. You can find me on Twitter at StephenJPope22. Same for Instagram. And keep your ears open. Uncanny Valley Cancer Cell will be dropping soon. I'm currently in editing hell with that. Also, if you want to catch up with us, you can find every episode of Legacy on our YouTube and VOD on Twitch. So check that out. And moving right along.
Hey guys, I am Alyssa Appleton. You can find me on the interwebs and all the social medias at Alyssa Appleton. Yeah, I have a web series that I tell you about every week that we probably will be releasing the 4 episodes, I think in July. We're like trying to figure it out, but you can find us on Twitter at TPK_series or on Instagram at Total Party Kill Series. It's fun.
Hi everybody, my name is Sydney. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram as cosplay-chameleon. You can find me on Tumblr as Lady-Lucrezia. And if I wasn't already a big enough nerd, you can find me in Long Beach at the end of the month at the Long Beach Pirate Invasion because I am a colonial reenactor.
Yarr!
Woo! Fight me.
Hi guys, I'm Kelly Nugent. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Kelly Nugee, KELLYNUGEE. You can listen to any of my podcasts. Teen Creeps, Public Domain Theater, Thank You for Questing, and Same Day Shipping. And you can catch me on Skybound Games' gaming news show, That's Neat, on their YouTube page. So check that out.
That's neat.
That's very neat.
That's neat.
Hi, I'm Jordan Pridgen. You can follow me on Twitter at Jordan Pidgeon, spelled like the bird, and the second half. And also, as we mentioned, come back tomorrow at 8 to see me on Starfinder, and Friday at 8 to be in Wildcards. That'll kick off our ALZ marathon, which is going to be great.
Yes, leading right into that. On the 15th and to the 16th, from 8 p.m. to 8 p.m., we are doing a 24-hour marathon raising money for Alzheimer's research. The ALZ, Save and Throw versus ALZ. That's what we're calling it this year. Check it out. It's for a good cause. It's something that's very close to the Save and Throw family, and we'd love to see you there. Let's see, anything else I need to plug before we go? Nothing. Nah, never mind. All right, so thanks for tuning in, and hey, have a great night. Bye.
Bye, everybody.